It's in space.
Okay, I got
God,
it.
that would be great. Okay. So, I've got my stream up and running. Cool. So, we're gonna kick this off with a little bit of fun. So, Lucas, first thing I need you to do is mute the sound on your stream. Uh, because I'm gonna be using some copyrighted music. And then I need everybody to wait, hold on. Is this right? All right, everybody. Is it looking? Okay, are we all watching my stream?
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to double check I'm on the right thing. Yes, I am. That's okay. That's what you should be seeing, I believe. All right, Rachel, are you in? Okay, and so here we. Oh, please work.
The stream has ended.
Oh, why did it end? Fuck. Oh, why doesn't it want to let me do this? Why doesn't it want to let me do this? Ugh. It keeps closing. No, no, no. You don't know. Oh, here we go. This will work better. This will work better. This will work better.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Is it working better? Okay, Rachel, can you see it? I mean, if you want. Your adventures have taken you to a coastal community where local fishing boats share the harbor with trade vessels from far and wide. Lately, everyone has been discussing the deluge of falling stars that has lit up the evening sky for the past several nights. Some say these celestial events are omens of impending disaster. Others believe they are a precursor to the gods descending from the heavens to walk the land. No one knows for sure. It's okay.
Or shizzle.
I don't know anything. I am not intelligent.
Hey, I'm not either.
Just because you have the ability to speak doesn't mean that you're
Congratulations.
intelligent.
I.
So, just like the slow crawl, I need everyone to scroll down to the bottom of this
I
screen.
need to stop. You need to stop broadcasting to Discord because I don't want to see monsters, Nick.
Oh, am I still doing that? My bad.
Yeah.
That's why you leave his stream.
Get out of
I
here.
can't help it.
You're trying to cheat, Lucas.
I'm trying not to cheat.
We just can't look away.
So, for Clawmite, Nurgle, and Thimby, you've had a pretty long day. You've just kind of finished your daily tasks and things like that, and you are headed to the local watering hole to get a bite to eat and just hang out and you are I'm gonna go ahead and just say the three of you are pals. You hang out from time to time, and you so you guys are just kind of hanging out at the bar and chatting, and you see the bartender kind of says, "Hey, according to, a friend of mine, they said that a crystalline vine burst out of the ground and punched a hole through the roof of his neighbor's bakery. Must be divine punishment for the bad pies and steep prices, if you know what I mean."
Yes, I know exactly what you mean. The prices there, they are high.
Some might even say, sky high or something. I don't like that.
You hear a very loud laugh from behind you as you see
My fault.
a rather swarthy looking redheaded human woman that says, "Really, you heard talk of crystalline vines? Interesting. Where was that bakery at?" It was just on the outskirts of town." She nods her head, and Clawmite, Nurgle, and Thimblebee, you could see kind of sticking out of a pocket in her jacket is this green plant-like looking creature. And standing next to her is a human.
Totally normal human.
Neither of these
Don't
people.
believe that I know you people. Are you new in town?
Just in to recover some supplies.
Just recovering a few things and then we'll be on our way.
Oh, where you going to? You're going down the street, going down into the desert, where you guys heading after this?
Well, I'm a ship captain. The name of my ship is the Moon Dancer. We'll be heading back to the docks and getting on the ship and heading off, I'd imagine. Why?
Moon
you
Dancer.
looking to ship out?
That's a fine name. And
Thank you.
not one that I believe we've heard around here. If you're new, do you bring news of the outside world? Being a port town, we always like to hear the news of the new ships.
I wouldn't stick around town too long. If there's crystalline vines showing up, that's probably, a bad sign. And as she says this, you all feel this rumbling beneath your feet, and the it's kind of feels like an earthquake, like a sharp like shake violent of the earth, and you hear the dull roar of a distant eruption. Everyone in the bar starts hurrying outside, and you can see these massive crystalline vines are erupting from the ground a few blocks away, tall enough to be seen above the rooftops, and screams of panic are rising from the same direction. The ship captain says to the three of you, Claw, Might, Nurgle, and Thimblebee, I think it's time I return to my ship. You're welcome to join me. You'd be wise to flee as well. And with that, she's going to start making her way towards the docks. I'm assuming, Blaster, you're going to go with her?
Captain, I do think it's time we are making our exit.
Oh my God.
The ground churns again, and more eruptions burst through the street all around you.
Nurgle goes outside and then standing leaps on top of the building to get a better visual and see if it's hitting Luciano's place of business.
It is not. From these sites sprout. From these sites sprout like smaller crystalline vines that uproot themselves and begin lurching through the streets, like walking blights, driving panicked citizens before them, while the enormous vine in the distance stretches ever taller. What would the three of you like to do?
We have to do something. We can't just run. That would be...
Don't
think that's natural.
Hey, this is our home, and if there's something you don't ever do to a Goliath, because that's what I am, is you don't mess with our home, especially at
Pearl Harbor. Were you gonna say Pearl Harbor?
No.
I'm pretty sure she did say
Good old Port Pearl.
Well, before you can make much of a decision, these blights appear from rushing down the street, and you can see that they are cutting down commoners just left and right, as they are just kind of making their way down the street towards you. What would you all like to do?
Thimblebee is going to... He's going to surround himself in an aura, and that aura, make sure I've got it, is a beacon of hope. He's going to try to call all the citizens that he can, like, toward himself. Townspeople, come! Come, I shall protect you!
Here we go.
Okay, and what does this do? It bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range for the duration. Each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and gains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. Cool. Make me a performance check with advantage.
Performance or persuasion?
I'm fine with either one.
Deception.
Kill them all instantly.
Channel your life force.
There it
into
is. First brawl
All right.
of the night.
All sorts of panicked citizens begin rushing towards you, Harwood Thimblebee, as well as the blights rushing in, following the panicked citizens. I need to put these
Norgal's going
vines
to be
on the map
taking
later.
pop shots with his longbow if they get in range.
All right. Well then, I believe we need some initiative. Blaster, roll me and shoot. Roll me perception checks.
The 50 on. 6.
Perception checks. Or initiative. Nope. It's initiative.
Ben, there are other numbers
my God,
besides
Ben.
20.
I love that the
I
cleric's
really
going
like
first.
20 though.
I built my ranger completely differently. So
Shoot,
hope this
what was
works.
your perception?
It was a 10.
Ooh.
All right. Well, Blaster, you're just chasing after the captain. You see Shoot crawls up onto the shoulder of the captain and points behind you, and you can see the three interesting-looking people that you were just talking to have these blights bearing down on them.
Oh no. They're certainly going to die.
Oh well, Captain, I think maybe we should take a look.
If we go, we will also die. Fuck it. All right, fine.
Just saying is we got no other choice. We should just die either way. Is that the plan?
Fine, let's help them.
Yay.
All right, Blaster and Shoot, roll initiative.
Don't have a lot of choice.
How far away are these guys from Thimblebee?
Keep it.
About 25 feet.
Oh, I might not use the bow.
Not a bow boy.
I'm not a bow boy. I went against type on my ranger.
All right, Thimblebee, you are up first. Oh, these guys got one.
Okay, so Thimblebee.
Oh, no, they got a 0 because I rolled a 1 and they have a -1.
Nice. No, if it's
Thimblebee is trying to herd as many townsfolk as he can behind him. And he's just going to continue to call out to them. And he is going to place himself between as many of them and these creatures as he can.
Okay.
He's going to
Any
hoist his
specific
shield.
actions you'd like to take?
He is going to ready an attack at the first creature that is close to him.
Perfect. Okay. Any bonus actions?
Not at the moment.
All right. Thimblebee readies himself. Clawmite!
Of course, yeah, biggest one over here, you know? I need to practice my voices. All right, how far am I from those monstrosities?
Actually, can I retcon just a little bit here?
Sure, Ben.
It's been a while since I played Thimblebee. I forgot. I'm going to use my emboldening bond.
What does that do?
Ooh.
As an action, you choose up to 3 willing creatures within 30 feet of you, creating a magical bond among them for 10 minutes or until you use this feature again.
Aw.
While any bonded creature is within 30 feet of another, once per turn, they can roll a d4 and add it to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw they make.
Wow, that's cool.
The power of friendship.
All right, the 3 of you are bonded through the power of friendship.
Excellent.
Okay.
All right, Clawmite, continue.
Okay. I know what to. I know what to do. I'm going to rage,
Yeah, buddy.
and then I am just 30 feet away from them, right?
Is that what the?
Yeah, 30 feet.
Yes.
She's right in
Yep.
front.
Okay. I'm not just going to like waddle up to them. I'm going to get into a ball and roll, and just
Of course,
before-
as is the tradition of your people.
and I'm going to like do a stop just on a hair. He's going to pop out, and as he's popping out with all of that momentum, he's going to swing at the one right in front of him.
Swing away. Are you going to attack recklessly?
I am going to attack recklessly.
Then do it with advantage.
Oh, but wouldn't it be better if I... Nope.
Swing. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh,
Well-
you get a D4 to add to that.
Oh,
from
you
the
do
thing
get a
if you want
D4. This will be relevant.
11.
to. How relevant is 1?
It wouldn't have been as relevant as 2. 2 would have been way more relevant. An
dang.
11 is going to miss, unfortunately.
You have another
Okay.
attack.
You
Oh, I do have another attack.
you do. You're
would
level
like-
5. I also. Is there a reason you're using a short sword?
It came with a backpack.
Okay.
Oh, good. Great axe or great sword. Or
At least something in 2 hands would be my recommendation if you're not using a shield. Are you using a shield?
Yeah, I am not, no. I had to load everything in, and it kept stalling, so that's why I was kind of like...
Or at least a battle axe or longsword or something in 2 hands. If you're not if you're not dual wielding weapons, there's not a benefit to a short sword as far as I'm aware.
Let me see something. Okay, filter. I'm just gonna get a great axe.
Unless that's just what you want to be. I also don't
Nope.
fault that.
Okay, I got a great axe. It's fine. We're good. I just hadn't...
Swing away.
All right,
Okay.
second attack with the great axe.
I would
At
like to say that
advantage.
He's going to throw away the sword and then takes up the great axe that was on his back, hasn't been
Perfect.
injured, and with a swing, a deadly draw, he's going to swing away.
14 hits. Roll some damage. Oh wait, crit fish. Roll again. See if you get a crit. 22
Oh,
hits.
very close. Very close.
6 slashing plus 2 more for the rage, or 3 more for the rage at this level.
Let me see. Do. You gain advantage on saving throws, not attacks +2.
It's in your chart, like your actual like barbarian chart.
God damn it! Hold on.
I can look
plus
it up.
2.
Plus 2.
It's plus
All right.
Yeah,
8.
you don't get +3 till 9th level.
Sheesh. All right. 8 damage to that fool. Anything else that you would like to do? As you
Let me see
whack
what I can
this blight with your axe. You axe him question.
I love how we can see the actual character name under the great axe. It's Peptol.
Oh no,
It's awesome.
I forgot to change that. Nope, that's it.
Okay. Captain Elena Sartell is going to pull out a... She's gonna pull out her gun. And
she started blasting.
she's gonna shoot a motherfucker with it. But I don't have... wait, why... Okay, the character sheets are an interesting thing for this book.
Okay, yep. All right.
I'm just gonna make shit up. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, well, she got a natural 20. I guess I better
Make shit up. Yep.
I guess I better look shit up.
Pistol is a D8 for 20 to 60 feet, I think.
I was like, why can't I find them? And I was like, right, because it's firearms, not gun. All right, here we go. Pistol. We might be above that at this. Nope, we not. Wait, what? This is modern, and we might be.
D10.
D10. So 1 D10 piercing. Let's see. So she's gonna run up next to you, Nurgle, and then she's gonna fire.
Get on the roof.
All right, so where the fuck did I put my dice? They're in here. Oh wait, I can just click this.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
And then she's got +3. All right, 10 damage.
Nice.
That was a weak crit. Okay. And then she is well, she's got a second attack. How does reloading work with this thing? Loading. Okay, so it has to be loaded. So then she pulls out a dagger and chucks a dagger at this motherfucker. At disadvantage. It's a nat 1. That's going to miss. Okay, shoot! Shoot, da-doop. Shoot, da-doop. It's your turn.
Hey. The captain, I'm in her pocket, right?
Yep, that's why I moved you with her.
What is her AC?
The captain's?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Shoot is going to take out a little bit of bark, a little bit of oak from his home planet, preciously hoarded, and he's going to take a small piece and press it into her chest, and there's going to be a slow as she suddenly develops a sort of bark-like skin, and her AC can't be less than 16, regardless of what armor she's wearing.
You cast Bark Skin on Captain Elena Sartell. All right. Very cool. As Nurgle and Thimbleby next to you, the captain develops a very... It looks like a tree, but not any tree you've seen before.
That's
Not
a
a miracle,
weird
look
tree.
amazing.
I guess we better leave it alone.
Any
think we need to get to
any
the root of
bonus
this
actions?
problem.
Shoot.
I think so. And it'll be my turn.
Nurgle.
Nurgle is gonna jump off the top rope and land right here, and I'm going to attempt to grapple the guy that's in front.
Okay. Athletics is kind of their strong suit. But I rolled a natural 1. Again.
Alright, I need a con saving throw, please. Unless they're immune to poison.
Sure aren't. I got a 15 total.
Alright, that succeeds. You're not poisoned at the moment. But I've got more attacks! Nurgle pulls out a from his back, his long-handled instrument is a rusted sewer gate bar, and he's gonna give this person while he's grappling them. I did that out of order. I should have done a bonus action grapple, but whatever. So we're gonna attack this guy while he's grappled, and these this rusted sewer gate bar is coated in poison as well. That ain't gonna hit. So,
Do you
let's go to
get
the
any
next one.
kind of benefit for them being grappled?
No, their speed is just 0.
Okay.
Yep.
No. This thing is like when you grab it, it is you feel the warmth from your body kind of drain a little bit.
Oh, here's a good question. What is the light situation?
It is illuminated because while these blights have at least 1 hit point, they shed dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Okay. And is it dark out?
It is getting darker. Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the moon is out. But these vines are kind of blocking it.
Fine. All right. So they're providing dim light then.
Yeah, that's what it says. Yes, indeed. They glow a little bit.
Right. I was gonna say because I have advantage on people that rely on dark vision. All right.
They have blind sight.
Yep. That negates my whole build. All right, we're gonna stab again.
All right, Stabby.
Third action as Dread Ambusher for my first round.
You're a ranger. Got it. You're. Oh, okay. I get it. You're a Gloomstalker. Okay.
I'm a Gloomstalker.
That makes more sense now.
All right. 22 to hit.
To answer your question, you're not invisible. 22 hits.
Yep. Yeah, well, the dim light negates all that anyway. All right. And because I am a frog gentleman, I also can poison my weapon, so I need another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, and then you get an extra D8 as well, I believe. That's a 4.
That's a fail, so he gets 2d4 poison damage.
And I think you get the extra D8 from Dread Ambusher if you haven't.
I do.
rolled that.
Yeah. I'll get one more D8 on that.
You are playing my favorite ranger class.
Oh, it's so good.
6, 6, 12 is 24. You almost one-shot that guy. If that first attack had hit, you would have.
Yeah, I forgot. I took Tavern Brawler too, so I should have attacked and then bonus action grabbed him instead of using an action to attack.
All right, next time. Next time. Very cool build, Lucas. Like it. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. I believe that's everything I got.
Okay, it is a totally normal human's turn.
Captain, I should not advise this reckless sort of behavior. With more crystals sprouting out, we're sure to be outnumbered rapidly. And his hand is just going to sort of jellify back into the purple jelly stuff, and he's just going to pull that back as a Mega Man kind of cannon just pushes its way through that slime. And he's going to point it towards the one in front of Clawmite and let loose this green globule 90 feet away.
He's only 75 feet away. You're good. Maybe.
I'm clicking it, but nothing's happening. There. Maybe. No, okay. D20 plus 6. How about a 14?
That hits.
All right.
Roll some damage. Is this guy poisoned, Lucas, or did he just take poison damage?
He's going to take 12 poison damage, or 12 acid damage.
Okay.
And at the end of his turn, he'll take 6 more.
He doesn't have an end of his turn as you blast his face off.
Huzzah! And then Blaster is just going to keep on booking it towards the ship, shouting out, Lyra! Lyra!
Lyra, make me a perception check.
18.
I'm going to say you can't quite hear him yet. All right.
You've got music going.
The Astral Blights are going to go. Let's see. Nurgle, first one's coming at you. From the guy you're grappling. Does a dirty 20 hit, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's going to be 5 points of radiant damage.
Ow.
And it's going to grapple you back. That's cool. And it's going to then reach out its second arm and... Nurgle, when it grapples you, like one arm wraps like around your arm, and then vines erupt from it and grapple around your whole body. Clawmite, this creature's second hand extends towards you. 21 hits, I'm assuming. And so you're going to take 9 points of radiant damage. You're a bear totem, you said?
Yes.
Clawmite?
Yes, I am.
Alright,
I'm
so
so sorry.
9 points of radiant damage, halved to 4 because you're raging.
Yeah.
And then you are grappled as vines extend from its other hand and wrap around your whole body.
Let me see. So he
Is
only
it-
took 4 points of damage?
4, yes.
4, okay. Athletics, and you don't suffer from being high altitudes, one size larger.
Is it an auto grapple, Nick?
It is. I double checked. It says,
Okay.
if the target is large or smaller creature, it is grappled.
Cool. I don't know how grung poison works, but it doesn't say that you get immune to it, so I don't know how to keep reapplying it to grappled creatures.
Do they have the you could keep because it doesn't just bestow the grappled condition or the poison condition. It deals poison damage, right?
No. If I poison a weapon, it deals poison damage. But any creature that grapples or otherwise come in direct contact with your skin must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be poisoned. So I don't know how to keep reapplying that because I grappled him first, and now he's grappling me back. I don't know when we keep doing that check to see.
So it sounds like you can apply poison to your weapons, and by grappling or touching the enemy, it would, with the con save for the poisoned condition.
Well, he got a 15 on his con save, so irrelevant. So the other blights behind them are going to move up. Clawmite, first one's going to swing at you. 10 is going to miss, I'm assuming. But its second attack is going to hit you for 6 halved to 3 because you were raging. Clawmite, a 24 is going to hit you. Does a 17 hit you, Clawmite?
A 17? Yeah, it does. 14.
Okay,
Oh, no.
so that's going to be... I'm going to add these 2 attacks. 12 damage, half to 6 because you're raging. So, all told, you took 9 this turn from these guys.
Alright, well, that's not too bad.
Nurgle, the guy to the south, is going to swing on you. Nurgle, 13?
13 misses.
24.
Uh-huh.
So this one's going to be 5 points of radiant damage. And it's going to make a con save for coming into contact with you. 15. I am consistent with their con saves. And that's going to be the Astral Blight's turn. Thimbleby, it is your turn. As the populace around this area keeps streaming like as far away from the Astral Blights and behind you as they can.
Yeah, so I'm going to keep herding them back and staying between them, trying to get as many of them to follow. I guess, is the captain still heading towards her ship?
Right now she's standing right next to you, but you can see she's looking over her shoulder at Blaster, who just turned and started running.
Okay, I'm going to... Everyone, follow the human. Go to the ship. And I'm going to keep herding them that way. And then I'm going to cast a... I feel like I've got a healing word somewhere.
If not, you can put it there.
Yeah. I'm going to cast a healing word on Clawmite.
Hey.
This name is growing on me.
We'll go with just level 1 healing word.
Okay.
You
Well,
didn't
seem
take
to be
that
doing
much
just fine.
damage.
I don't think you need that much healing.
I don't know.
I took more than you.
You just
That's just
That's
because
the
she's
question.
raging.
Who looks worse?
I know.
Nurgle took a nasty hit and seems to be bleeding. Clawmite seems to be raging and just going complete ape shit. But they
It's
are
double hit points on Clawmite.
they are both grappled right now. Is what you can observe.
Heal the barbarian.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal the barbarian, and assuming I'm still within 30 feet of them, she just gets 8 hit points.
Yeah, you
Max
guys,
healing for me
you are
in my
easily.
radius.
Yeah, you're 20 feet away from them right now.
Oh, it's 60 foot. Yeah, you could do that on your turn if you ran away.
Yeah, would you like to
Well, yeah, but
heal them and then
I'm
continue
maintaining the
backwards?
aura,
Oh, right, our D4.
which maxes out her healing for any healing that is received.
Oh, right. So 8 total.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice.
Hey.
8.
Hey.
Anything else, Thimblebee?
Nope, that's it, and I'll be back in a minute.
Clawmite. You have a lot of targets around you to choose from.
He could
I
have
do.
cantripped.
What'd you say?
Ben could have cantripped.
Oh yeah, he still has an action, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's all good.
Thimblebee's a pacifist.
Oh, there you go. Do you have guidance? Oh, no, you're concentrating.
It's concentration. I do not understand why guidance is concentration, but whatever.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this one. I swear to God, I'm going to do it.
All right, swing away.
Wait, who? No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They're all going to be dead eventually.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, I'm grappled, aren't I?
Oh yeah, no, you're fine. 17 hits, but I need to
Okay.
remember these things have a character sheet.
Oh.
They have a thing. They have a thing. Where's the thing? Until this grapple ends, the target takes 1d6 cold damage at the start of each of its turns.
Ooh, I don't like that.
You take
Wait.
4 cold damage, halved to 2 because you're raging at the start of your turn. As this blight seems to be sucking.
She's also resistant to it as well.
Then you take
No.
1.
I've decided to just gear it up to make the Goliath more whatever.
Yeah.
So can he be resistant to heat?
Sure. So then in that case you take 2.
Still
But these guys do seem to be sucking the heat out of you. 17 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. 5 plus 2 is 7. Got it?
Is he dead?
No.
No.
Wait, which one are you swinging at? The one in front of Lucas or the one in front of you?
The one in front of me.
No, it's not dead.
Oh. I would like to attack again.
Go ahead. "16 hits. Roll some damage.
Is it dead?
9
That's
plus...
11?
Nope, it's not dead.
Can it please die? No. That's all I got.
Alright. The captain is going to shoot her pistol at that one. Her statistics. She has a +5 to this, so that barely hits. And so we're going to roll. Well, hey, Captain Elena Sartell is happy to grant your wishes. As she puts a bullet through that one.
Yeah.
She looks down into her pocket at you, shoot, and says, "Can we go now?"
Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you plan on helping these guys out of this situation, or do you think that we're done?
There's 2. Like, it's a lot more even odds now.
I mean, if you can look at yourself in the mirror in the morning, that's what matters, right?
I'm getting us back to the ship.
I mean, I'm in your pocket, so I guess we're out of here.
All right, shoot, it's your turn. You're about 60 feet away from any blights if you plan on doing anything on that end.
60 feet away. Let me think. I had some ideas, but now I'm not so sure. Sorry. I'm thinking. So Shoot is going to say, you know what? Fuck it. And hop out of the captain's pocket. Do I need to like roll anything for that, or can I hop
No,
out of
you're
that?
good.
Okay. And cast Wild Shape. And I need to find. I'm looking for what kind of a dog can I turn into? I want to be a mean one. I'm looking up dogs in D&D
I mean, I
Beyond.
think the answer is a mastiff.
A mastiff.
Yeah, like Lucas's dog in Legacy campaign.
Okay. So
you
I'm
can
not really
flavor
sure.
any dog that you want and use the stat block.
Or you could be a chihuahua.
Oh yeah.
But the point is to be bigger.
But a vicious chihuahua, though.
It is bigger than a twig, though.
It's bigger than a twig. So you
I'm
think
only
that's
5
a
inches tall, guys.
Yeah.
a
But
teacup
no,
chihuahua?
Mastiff sounds good, and then I'll can I go up and try and like help ungrapple someone, like push them? Who's the two that are they still grappled?
Yes, both of them are grappled by this creature, who I will tell you is at 2 hit points.
All right. Shoot
You
will
can-
like kind of. How much movement do I get as a mastiff?
40 feet.
40 feet. Oh, I don't have enough. I'm 60 feet away. You said, right?
Unless you hopped out of the captain's pocket at any point, since you were going to be going back towards them.
What if I hopped out of the pocket before the captain moved? Is that
I'd
okay?
I'd allow it.
Okay, cool. Then back to where
So you'd be
I was.
right there.
Okay, cool. Can you move me? I'll move.
Nope, I don't have control.
I forget that I have my roll 20. Okay.
Wait, am I giving control of this token to Ryan?
Sure.
Yeah, my like icons are huge, and I just can't even see my map on my tiny screen. Oh wait, there I am. Shoot. I can't get it.
I had
got
a shadow mastiffs from when you guys fought the shadow beasts. So there you go. You get a shadow
okay, so
mastiff.
back from where he was, which was right next to Thimbleby, right there, right?
Sure.
How many feet away is that?
30 from the one that's grappling them both.
Okay, I'll go right up to that square, and I will bite the one grappling Nurgle. I'll invite the attack. It's fine. I'll be all right.
Swing away.
Swing away, yeah. Bite
Okay,
away,
so-
claw away. I don't know what attack you have.
D20 plus 3.
Okay, so can I do it from here?
That plus 3. 17 to hit.
Oh, that hits. Roll some damage.
Okay, and then
Actually, I'm pretty sure this kills no matter what.
D6 plus 1.
Yeah, minimum 2.
Minimum of 2. That's a dead astral blight. Rawr. Do you have a second attack by chance? I don't know what the mastiff does.
I do have. What's unarmed strike? Instead of using a weapon, you can use a punch, kick, headbutt, or a bite. I think on a hit, an unarmed strike deals bludgeoning damage to 1 plus your strength modifier. Does that count?
But you use
Oh,
your
it's already
action
dead.
as a mastiff.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's dead. Do I get another action? I think I do.
Is there a better dog in this as far as monsters go to turn into for a druid?
Well, what type of druid are you?
That's a good question. Are you a
The-
moon druid?
Forest druid.
So no, not a moon druid.
in. I think it's your action to wild shape into the.
Oh yeah, so I can't attack with
Mastiff.
it, can I?
Not this
No.
turn.
Oh, okay. Take it back then. Sorry.
That's okay. You can still be shoot.
Do you still want to be up here as the Mastiff?
I'll turn into the Mastiff, and before I attack, I'll stay right on this side and get ready to attack and do this. So he's on.
Okay,
the
like
other druid.
pounce next turn. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry guys, I haven't played a druid in a minute.
You're good. Nurgle, you're gonna take 4 points of cold damage at the start of your turn.
So much.
And it is your go.
All right. So, dude grappling both of us is still alive, technically speaking.
Technically speaking.
Boy. All right. Okay. What can I do? There's a lot of stuff I can do.
You do you, boo.
Yeah. I'm gonna do what I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab this guy that I'm being grappled by. Oh yeah.
22 hits.
My minimum is 7.
He's dead. You are no longer grappled as the vines fall to the ground, both around you and Clawmite.
Beautiful. Now I'm gonna jump up and stab this dude to the south in the chest.
All right. Stabby, stabby.
With a coated sewer grate bar. Oh, yeah.
23 hits.
Yeah.
Roll some damage.
Beautiful. So this is going to be that. And then I get 2. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
14. Remarkably consistent.
Yeah, 14, 15. Let me double check. Yeah, my DC's 12. No extra poison damage, but as a tavern brawler, I get a free bonus action grapple. So need a strength check, please. How about a 28?
I got a 22.
This grapple, this frog. Oh, he likes to hug.
Okay, so now con save for the poison.
Yeah.
That's a 9, so he is also poisoned.
He has the poisoned condition now.
Okay. All right.
Nurgle's gonna save everyone.
Blaster, you continue to run towards your ship, and it becomes increasingly difficult as the crowd of people towards the docks. It becomes pretty thick and congested, as you could tell that something is preventing this group of people from moving forward.
Goodness gracious. There isn't time for this. And he is just going to almost like Clayface, like the illusion of this totally normal human visage with a blaster for an arm is just going to morph into this purple ooze of a person as he's casting Enlarge on himself. So he's becoming a giant ooze person with an armor and a blaster arm in order to see over this crowd to see what's blocking them.
As you do that, people start just running away from you in fear. You can see that there looks to be some kind of group of thugs that is holding the line at the docks, specifically in front of your ship, the Moondancer.
Captain, it seems we've got trouble ahead.
It's gonna be the Astral Blight's turn. Clawmite, we're gonna go at you first. That's a 19 to hit and a 24 to hit. Those are both
Let me
gonna.
quickly check.
Yep, they both hit, and you are grappled. Gotta remember that part of this. You are going to take. I'm just gonna have it 7 total damage. I already halved it.
All right. I'm not happy with that, but I'm happy to be
As
here.
the second blight swings at you, an 11 misses you.
She attacked recklessly. You have advantage.
Ooh, well, the 8 that I rolled for the second attack misses still. Okay, so that second attack will hit you, and you're gonna take 7 half to 3. You're gonna take 3 damage because you were raging.
Okay. I'm not complaining, but just wish they would stop hitting me.
Yeah.
Go play a frontline fighter.
And then Nurgle, this one's going to be a disadvantage because it's poisoned.
Yes.
15?
Uh-huh.
That hits?
Yep.
All right, you are going to take 4 radiant damage, and you are once again grappled.
Oh, no.
Well, the poisoned condition reduced the second attack from a natural 20 to a 21.
Still hurts.
For 8 radiant damage. And that is the end of their turn. It is Thimblebee's turn.
Okay. Thimblebee, seeing that most of the citizens are like making their way in the same direction, is now going to step up and stand next to Nurgle. And he's going to reach over and cast Cure Wounds.
Ooh, and I get max because of your aura, right?
So you get 12 points of healing.
Nice, I'm back up to 30.
Can you see Rachel's HP now? Can you see people's HPs now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
9.
Badgers.
Oh, that could be why.
That'd be why.
And that
Shoot is
all he's
invincible.
gonna do.
Like that plan.
Claw
As long as
Might!
there's a little leg left, you can regrow them.
It's your turn.
Okay.
Hammer down, Clawmite.
I am.
It's time to rock their world.
My mask now? Fine. I can
I get it. All right, I'm gonna hit. Just moving out of here. All right, I'm gonna hit this guy. I want him dead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 21 hits. Roll some damage. 17 damage is a lot.
Ooh.
All right, roll
You
again.
maxed it, Rachel.
Roll again.
All right.
23 hits. Roll some damage.
Nice.
Hey, Rachel, guess
Wow. Wow.
what? This time you killed it in one turn.
Yes.
What do you picture
Yes.
Claw Might cleaving this thing in twain looking like?
So he gets into a ball, and as he's spinning, the axe is hitting.
So he's spinning around, but the axe is sticking out.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Oh, the blink charge slice thing.
That's it.
So it's all minced. All minced.
Yeah, it's like slice, 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 like all the way up. I love it. The captain is going to take one last pot shot with her pistol at disadvantage because of the range. Which, what would have been a natural 20 is a 23, which makes me sad. For
I need to quit rolling
two
characters
piercing
that Nick can
damage.
touch.
But every time you touch, he gets a spin.
And she's gonna run in front of you, Blaster, and she's just kind of just like, you know how you try to force your way to the front of a concert? She's just gonna start shoving her way up forward. Shoot! it is your turn.
So Shoot is there. This one's dead?
This one is grappling Nurgle, and this one is grappling Clawmite. The other 4 are deceased.
Is this one closest to dead?
Yes.
Hey. Shoot is going to kind of reach around Thimblebee and go for an attack on this guy.
If you move back here, you have advantage.
If I move back where now?
If you go here and then there, you would have advantage with Thimblebee, even though he's a pacifist.
Hold on 1 second.
Gesundheit!
Como así? Like that?
See,
Okay, I will attack from there.
with advantage. I don't know how to say that in Spanish.
You know what? Me neither. But, okay, so...
El
This one-
Advantijo.
good. And it's a +3.
15 hits. Roll your damage.
Okay. +1 is 5.
Okay, you wrestle onto it. Does that grapple it or anything by chance?
Roll a strength save.
Oh, it's already grappled by Nurgle. Never mind.
Yeah. But you can
knock
prone him.
prone.
Oh, it knocks
So you-
prone. Oh,
That means even more movement.
sorry. I got a dirty 20. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? Shoot.
Nope, that was an action. That's
All
an
right. It's time to feel the rot of Nurgle.
I need some cold damage, right?
You do. Thank you for the reminder. 4 cold damage for you.
All day, all day. Alright. I'll do this one first. And I'll just stab at him once with a coated blade.
All right. Swing away.
Yeah,
16 hits. Do 10 damage. That one's dead. And you are no longer grappled.
Don't worry, Clawmite. I'm coming to save you. Nurgle is going to standing leap to the backside of this crystalline enemy with a flanking position is going to stab him in the back.
With advantage. Now I kind of feel like I need to learn how to say that in Spanish. 25 hits. Roll some damage.
On save, please.
I got an 11.
That's a fail. That's 2d4 poison. Oh, 16 points of damage.
Not too shabby, nerds.
Yep. And now I'm going to use
grapple?
my bonus action to grapple him.
Yep. Okay.
On ventaja?
I got 11.
Minimum
Con
18 for me.
ventaja.
And a con save, please.
He saves.
Ah. I've got your back, Clawmite.
Blaster, I'm gonna skip you. We're gonna get to you in just a sec.
Pardon me.
Clawmite. This is gonna be a dirty 20 to hit you. Oh wait, yep, because a straight roll. Because you're recklessly. It saved the poison. It has advantage.
Yes.
8 points of radiant damage, half to 4 because you're raging Clawmite. Second attack with advantage is gonna hit, and that's gonna be 6 radiant damage, half to 3 because you are raging. And that is the end of the Astral Blight's turn. It is Thimblebee's turn. Harwood Thimblebee. There is one Astral Blight remaining, and I'm going to tell you it has 8 hit points.
Well, Harwood Thimblebee, as a follower of Eldath, is a pacifist. He is here to assist his companions. He does not.
Pacify him!
And he's going to reach over and heal Clawmite. So that's 12 points of healing.
Alright, Clawmite, the tank. Bonus action, Thimblebee.
No, don't think so.
Would you like to move? Possibly away
I had
from
to
this
step up.
situation.
I mean, I'll stand like there.
Clawmite. You have 2 attacks, and this thing has 8 HP. Have at it, Haas. But you are going to take 1 point of cold damage, because the minimum is 1.
So cool.
And if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh no, the chicken nugget got sauce.
I'm so sorry. I was full on talking, and then you said that. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm going to hit him.
Dirty 20 hits. Roll some damage.
Oh, and you don't have to attack reckless, so you don't get...
Rachel, how would you like to kill this thing?
After it punches Clawmite in the face. Wait, does it punch me in the face, or does it...
Yeah, it's like hitting you with these heat-draining vines.
Yeah, so it punches me in the face, but then it's like that anime thing where he slowly turns around, the fist is still connecting with his face, and then with just one hand just chops off the guy's hand, and then another cut in half.
Perfect.
Clawmite.
As this creature falls to pieces, this is unlike any natural thing you've ever seen before. Like Thimblebee, Clawmite, and Nurgle, these things are bizarre. But you don't have too much time to contemplate that, as more of them seem to be appearing from this vine behind you, as you kind of take stock of the situation and realize there might not be a way to fight your way out of this situation, and running might be your best option. I'm going to go use the restroom real fast, and then I'll be back.
Can you get me out of here, please?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, I heard your name is Shoot. Can you get me out of here, please?
Shoot. Can Shoot think thoughts to other people as a dog still?
I can insight what you're trying to lay down.
Yes.
Because of my race, I should be able to, like, I can talk to people through my mind, but, like, I don't know if I keep that ability if I turn into a dog. I do?
Nick said yeah. I heard him yell.
Okay, cool. So, Shoot's gonna think back. Well, I mean, let's get the hell out of here then. I only stayed long enough to get you guys out of this freaking bind.
All right, we need a meme of a frog riding a dog. Let's get out of here.
I understand your plight, homie. Usually I need to ride in somebody else's pocket.
I do the
Okay,
same
it
thing.
took me a bit, but it's pretty realistic.
I actually realized that Nurgle is small in stature.
Oh, okay. Well,
So Shoot and Nurgle are the same size category. Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna make this work.
Oh, all right. So y'all book it for the docks.
Hop on, buddy. Let's get out of here.
Nurgle is small and Shoot is medium, so I can ride Shoot as a mount. So there's a frog riding a dog through the city.
Well, as you're riding and you eventually get to the docks, the scene there is chaotic. Hundreds of people swarm the piers, trying to push their way onto 3 vessels that haven't yet set sail, 2 longships and a galleon. And let's see, do I got all your tokens? Yeah, I don't need the dog token right now necessarily. I will come back for it if necessary. I'm just gonna put you. Oh yeah, that's where I put her. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me move y'all over. Oh, and I need Amanda's token. We gotta go back.
It's gonna be a women and children first type situation.
I'm genderless.
Okay, so Lyra, I need you to make me another perception check. As you've been kind of monitoring this situation and going on outside the boat, you have a problem. It is just you and Flapjack on the boat, and there are like 10 guys outside of the boat right now that are basically, you've been hiding from them while they've been kind of like loading these crates up onto the ship. But they seem to be under the impression that they're going to take your guys' ship.
Oh, good.
With a 10, I'm going to say that's what has your focus right now.
Sounds about right. Very focused.
Blaster, you can see these men loading these crates up onto your ship as well. Lyra, roll me a stealth check.
Oh, good.
All right, Blaster, you do not see.
What is going on, guys?
Do not see Lyra up on that ship. Also, I just want to put this out with the context of Amanda's last session. She is still 4 for 7 rolls of natural
Very
20
hot.
in
Nice
a
and
row.
hot.
Amanda has rolled 4 natural 20s in her last 7 rolls. Like, if I was a sportscaster, this is unheard of.
Just give her another Arcana
I'm
check.
cheating.
Yes.
Try.
No, you actually crit your last one. That was amazing.
Oh,
I think that was like the only time I've ever
Out of all
rolled
the
well.
time you've rolled them, yes.
And I've rolled it so many times.
So
Great.
Blaster, the captain is able to only shove her way forward so much before, she kind of needs your help. But the two of you kind of pushing forward, you could see a group of these thugs in black leather armor. They're using their clubs on the crowd of screaming commoners, just keeping people away from the ships as they're loaded with cargo, under the supervision of this sneering man with long red hair. The captain kind of shouts to Thimblebee, Nurgle, and Clawmite as they're approaching. Glad to see you again! Sorry for the... Anyway, introductions. I'm Captain Elena Sartell. That ship there is mine. Pity I can't reach it, though. Would you be good enough to help me? I promise to return the favor. We helped you.
Seems to be the problem.
Well, the gentleman over there, if I know him by reputation, that's Travis and his gang.
Is Travis wearing the Michael Jackson outfit?
Yes.
All right, smooth criminal. Let's do this. Look out! He's got a gun.
So, how would you all like to approach this situation to get aboard the Moon Dancer?
Have a path for Nurgle.
Totally.
Shoot, if you'd be so kind to please take me over to the edge of that building. Yeah, Nurgle's gonna use height to get onto the ship.
Good. And Shoot's just gonna keep at staying a dog and just kind of walk along the edge and get to the guys and hopefully be able to walk past them without arousing any suspicion.
I mean, as a dog. Well,
Dog.
hold on. I need to think about this. Hold on a second. Because Shoot's not from this planet. So what does this dog look like to Shoot? Because what do dogs look like where Shoot's from is what I wonder. Because they probably don't look like what they look like on this planet.
I assume that I can turn into any creature I've seen, like twice or something, so I'm guessing that, like, I've probably seen my share of stuff after being a stowaway on various ships going to various planets. I've maybe, like, even if this is our first time here, I probably saw a dog wandering through town.
But is that the dog you turn into at a moment's notice, or do you turn into something familiar?
Yeah, I'm a local dog. I'm not like a weird.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
I like the one in the chat.
I'm not a dog that wouldn't blend in, because wasn't the whole point of this to blend in until Blaster was like, I'm a big alien.
Yeah.
I mean,
people are very concerned with Blaster, so you are able to move with Nurgle among the crowd. As Blaster, kind of like, there is like kind of people are starting to notice you more and move out of the way as you're wading your way through the crowd of people.
Excuse me, don't mind me. I'm just trying to make my way in this general direction.
Ah! Thimblebee and Clawmite, I'm assuming you're following the captain and Blaster?
Yes.
Yep.
Nick, what's the height on this building over here?
Question.
You know, average building height, Lucas. What is that, 20 feet?
As I see my crew approaching, can I try something?
Well, you didn't see them. You rolled a 10 on your perception.
Oh, I didn't see them. Okay, I'm just stupid stuff. Okay, now you know what? This makes sense.
You're kind of focused on the whole dudes loading crates onto your ship situation.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about them. Oh, but I don't.
Oh, yeah, you see those guys. You don't see your crew.
Yeah, I wanna. Can I do something with the guys that are loading crates onto my ship?
Absolutely.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work really well, but we're gonna try. So we see the main guy in charge. Does he maybe have like henchmen or something?
Yeah.
Who would be like the two main people? That's my goal here.
Dude in the white there is in charge. Everyone else seems to be his henchman.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pick him along with the gentleman in red, I guess. Or maybe it's this guy on the ship.
Yeah, this guy's loading crates.
Closer and closer.
I want to speak.
She got a nat
to
20. She's very well hidden.
You know, I need to stay that way, but I feel like this makes more sense. So I'm gonna kind of walk over to them and be like, leave, and I want to cast command and see if I can get them to leave.
Okay. What is the DC?
A 15 wisdom.
He got a 2. So, he, like, you come out of the shadows and, kind of reveal...
Be on him and the main guy, because I'm doing it on the second level.
Oh, the main guy, rolled a... 7.
Hey, maybe I'll just leave. my god. Leave my ship. But it's a one word thing, so leave just seems more appropriate.
Okay, so the guy that's on the ship that like you come face to face with him, and when he looks at you, he's like slack jawed. He's just like, oh. And he turns around and walks his ass off the ship. The
Perfect.
what's the wording of the command spell? Just out of curiosity.
They have to complete the action, but it's only one action for one round.
Shit, hold on.
I would assume they have to use their action and all available movement to.
Is it the target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means, but he's not aware of you, the guy down there. Huh. This is an interesting situation.
It's
The creature I can see with a name.
No, you can see him, but like he doesn't even know. Okay, well he could.
She knows that she wants him to walk that way.
Yeah.
He is it.
Well,
and
okay,
yeah,
Ryan. Here's my thought.
To
Walk, go with me on this journey. Flee to him right now means flee from the crystalline things, which means get your asses on the boat and let's run away. Or is it flee, run away from the source of thing on this boat?
It would be as I intended. Like,
I would
I
say
could
but-
believe.
Because the command
like
spell
running
says
away.
that he can't do something that's going to be detrimental to his own, like, health or whatever, right?
Right.
And, like, right now, going any other direction is going to be detrimental for him.
Fairly, he can swim.
Yeah, I would say like in the immediate 6 seconds, if he perceived like these crystal things on the ship, his instinct would be to flee the ship. So something to that effect. Like logic be damned, he does not want to be here. And because command is accomplished in a short term versus some of the others.
So it's
12,
like he would move like 30 feet up there and have
Yep.
followed
And then his
the
men
command.
would start freaking out because he's moving away from the ship.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
So he starts kind of moving forward, and and he doesn't really even know why. He just starts moving forward, and as he's doing that, Blaster, that's when he sees you. And he starts like shouting, no one's allowed on this ship. And he does not sound very sure of himself.
Thank you, pardon me, and I'm just going to just keep on oozing my way through these guys if I'm able to, but just continuing to make my way forward, and one of my arms is going to just whip out across these guys with a thorn whip attack.
Nice.
D20 plus 6.
Does that hit all four of them?
No, it'll only be against the lead guy, but
Okay.
23 to hit
Oh yeah, that hits.
for 5 piercing damage, and he's pulled 10 feet closer to me.
Okay, well that'll be initiative then. We just throw up that ye old turn order. We'll get everyone thrown on here, and we'll continue the fight off this planet.
Please, you first.
Shoot, I got you.
Goodness, this is interesting.
Thimblebeak got put on there. Clawmite didn't. Okay. I gotta roll for El Capitan. She got fucking 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, since Nurgle's not up here. Nurgle BRB. Okay. We'll get Nurgle when Nurgle gets back. Okay. Thorn whips this guy and pulls him closer, completely just disregarding him as a human being entirely. Thimblebee, you're the first to react to this. Also, Thimblebee, how long does your bond of friendship last?
It lasts for 10 minutes or until I use it again.
That shit's still up. Go ahead.
So I actually think I'm going to use it again, and this time I'm going to make it Clawmite, the Captain, and Blaster.
Okay, so it's going to go off of Nergs. And go on to Blaster. And the Captain is going to come off of yourself. Got it. Like so?
Yep. And then I'm going to just sort of step back and out of the way.
Alright, Clawmite. There's some interlopers kind of standing between you and this ship that y'all are trying to get to.
Okay. Okay, I see him. He's going to saunter down. It looks like they're not violent yet, right? No.
No, Blaster definitely attacked this guy, and things are gonna get out of hand real fast.
It's this guy he tried to shoot, right?
That's the guy he did attack, yes.
I'm going to try something. We're going to use the old Peptol charm. Clawmite. Fuck it, I have a +3. Clawmite is going to turn this man around, so try to grapple him. I can do that for an action, right?
Is he grappled from the Thorn Whip, or he just got pulled closer to you?
Just pulled closer.
Yeah, I mean, you could. If you want to grapple him.
Yes, and he looks like the leader.
He does.
Okay.
So
I need a strength check, right?
Yep, he got a 2. I'm rolling great for him.
25.
Yeah, that beats his 2.
Okay. And I'm going to spin him around. I'm going to bring him really close. Like I'm holding his shoulders. And I'm going to bring him close and say, "You let us on this ship, and we're going to pretend like we've never seen each other. Do you understand? Otherwise, things are gonna get a little bit red for you and your friends."
Make me an intimidation check.
Am I still raging?
You would need a new rage, I believe, because you haven't taken damage across all the 6 seconds of running. There was more running than it took to get to the docks. 12.
Am I covered in those things, blood?
And your own, yeah.
Is that enough?
He looks at you and up at Blaster and says, "Is he with you?" And he points up at Blaster.
Of course we are. We're long lost brothers. Do you have any other questions?
Okay, no, fuck it. Let's go. Let's get on the ship. Let's get the fuck out of here. Wait,
the resemblance not apparent.
I just wanted to get off that shit. Fuck it. Let's get out of here.
And we're not going to have any more violence, right? I'm going to shake him a little bit.
He looks at his boys and he says, "Keep those people back."
Oh, so he's choosing violence.
No, he's gonna let y'all on, but he's keeping the commoners back.
The Thimblebee boys?
All right.
So Thimblebee you hear that he plans on leaving all these commoners here.
You can't do that. We have to rescue everyone. Let them on the ship.
Fuck
There's
that!
plenty of space.
Yup, you all proved yourselves. They haven't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do I need to, add a little bit of pressure? And, I'm going to slowly start to squeeze him.
Okay, make me an attack roll. With your second attack.
Hell yeah. 24.
Oh yeah, that hits. Roll some damage.
Four.
All right, 4 damage. He is kind of like, Willer, don't have time for this.
We have every bit of time. All I just gotta do is squeeze you a bit more and crack you like a Kit Kat bar.
Get 'em, boys. All right. Shoot. It is your turn.
Wait, do I get a bonus action?
Yes.
Can I rage?
Yes.
I would like to smash this man.
You can. Next turn. So Clawmite begins to rage. Nurgle, are you back?
He's great at ragers.
He's not. All right, shoot. You are still a Mastiff if you want to be.
I'll keep my wild shape. I'll move up here.
Okay.
And the thorn whipped enemy guy, I'll bite him in the leg.
All right. Bite his ass.
Ooh, no.
That
I'm lucky. Can I go again?
sure fucking can. Well, that's gonna hit.
D6
And
plus
then
1.
yeah. 6.
Nice.
All right, Sace. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna growl in my mind. Arrgh!
That's getting weirder. The dog's not growling out loud.
Lyra, it is your turn.
I forgot how to use.
Do I see my crewmates yet?
Now you do. You're like, oh, there's Blaster.
Hey, Blaster, I know you. I still don't know what I want to do with that though. So, I guess from my perspective, I see Blaster and a whole bunch of people I don't know.
Yep, and the captain's behind Blaster.
And I don't know, I feel like I don't know if I'd be able to see the captain behind Blaster, honestly. But I'll take your word for it.
What are you trying to say?
You've grown.
Blaster has a belly.
Slightly enlarged.
I guess I'm just trying to figure out.
It's not a pot belly.
Would I perceive like Clawmite on our side? Like I'm trying to figure out.
He is currently grappling the guy that you just sent running towards him.
Yeah.
So by the looks of it,
has Blaster done anything yet?
Blaster thorn whipped that guy.
Okay. So I did see. Okay. I missed that part. I'm sorry. I'm just like, do I perceive these people as good guys or bad guys or what's happening? Okay, so in that case, I'm gonna look at this chicken nugget dude, and
Can you call me Nug Nug from now on then?
oh heck yes, Nug Nug. I will cast. You're in action. Okay. So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm doing things. I'm sorry. Whole new thing. I think I want to bless this nugget creature. Oh no, I can't. You're too far away. You guys are so far from me. Hold on. I'm gonna move to the upper part of the ship
Up
here, using my movement. Okay, we are closer, but still not super great. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to cast Healing Word on the Nugget. The Nug Nug.
Yes. Give
And
Nug all those
why
delicious
why is this doing this?
Why won't it let me?
Click on that. Click on features and traits on your roll D&D Beyond.
Oh, I didn't make it my designated token, maybe?
No. Click
Oh,
click
this
on it.
part.
Click on that. Yeah. The update. Is your extension working? Click on your extension in Chrome there. The puzzle piece next to your pic, the star of the yeah. Is it working? Yeah. As X does. Try again. I don't know.
It just keeps happening.
It's not recognizing the currently open sidebar. I don't know what that means. I've never seen that before. Does it have to?
I could just roll old school and do a D4 plus 4.
You have a dice right there. You have dice right here. You could do whatever you want.
I'll roll it down here. A D4 plus 4. Sorry.
You
So,
get 6 healing.
Nug Nug, you feel a little bit better about things.
Yeah.
That's 12 effective health for this barbarian, so it's fine.
And then
What does it sound and look like when you cast this healing word, as everybody now witnesses your otherworldly presence?
it looks like the Milky Way. I don't know.
Your healing word sounds like the Milky Way.
Yeah, you know, like the peaceful, like okay, so like imagine you're out in the middle of nowhere and you're looking up at the stars and it's just like that super peaceful, like it's not like it's that more whole ambiance of just like super soothing calmness of knowing that there's the vastness of nothingness that you are just a small little piece of, and that's what healing feels like.
Clawmite, this feeling makes no sense to you, but it's awesome.
We'll take it.
I'll take it. Nug Nug loves it.
All right, Lyra, what else would you like to do?
That's all I got, because everyone else is too far away to do shit. And I'm not getting off the boat.
Well, you have an action. Do you have like a ranged weapon or anything?
No. Not really. I have another spell, but I already did a spell, so I can't do 2 spells, right?
You could cantrip.
Okay, we'll do Sacred Flame on the guy in white.
Nergs, roll initiative.
Oh! Oh no! And then 19? Wait, no, 16.
16.
Wait, what? Why didn't that? It's a 19, Dick.
Okay.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah, well, I rolled it on the thing, and it was like, oh no, you just get a D20. What?
Okay. Lyra, anything else you're doing?
Yeah, I was trying to do Sacred Flame, but it's still not working. So it's gonna be a Dexterity 15 saving throw.
Against
Guy in white.
guy in white.
2d8.
He got a 15.
And that's the save he would need to make.
Okay, so he takes no damage from the Sacred Flame. Alright. The captain is going to shoot this man with her gun. She got a 17. That's going to hit. And I gotta wait for my page to refresh. Hey, let's go, Cap! Right, so it's gonna be,
Even against himself.
13 damage. I know, right?
Hey, buttons worked. That was nothing. I restarted my D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay, weird.
I wonder if I need to do that too, because it was borking my stuff.
Was it saying that a sidebar wasn't recognized?
No, everything, I clicked on the token, everything went through properly. It's just like, I'm not going to add your initiative to your initiative roll. So it's just being wonky.
Weird. And then the captain's going to throw a dagger. 9 misses. Man, she's not great with the daggers. Okay.
It's a pistolero.
Blaster, it is your turn, and then Nurgle, you're going to get 2 turns.
Sounds wonderful.
Blaster is going to focus on the man in white and the man in black behind him, and he is just going to make what looks like a large snot bubble that just bursts and splashes over the two of them with an acid splash.
Ew.
Give me a dex save from both of them.
El Capitan, he got a 10. And the
DC 14.
thug behind him got a 14. So man in black makes it, man in white failed.
Well, the man in black is clearly cooler than his captain. 4.
Nice.
6 damage.
All right.
To the one that failed. No damage to the one that succeeded.
Very good. Anything else?
And bonus action going to Healing Word. Clawmite.
Hey, getting all the
Hey.
Give me some of that precious healing juices.
If it would go. Maybe.
Maybe.
No, I'm getting the cannot recognize currently open sidebar error.
Weird. Hit refresh. That worked for Amanda.
Alright.
Nurgle, take your first turn.
How tall is this crane, Nick?
Tall enough?
Wonderful. I'm going to jump to it. I want to be on top of the crane.
This is why you were calculating jump distances.
Yes, yes, yes.
I will
So I'm on the
allow
crane.
this. All right, you're on the crane.
I'll move over to this side so we
Boing.
can see all the bad guys. So that my movement, I jump on the crane, and then I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's Mark the captain.
Hunter's Mark.
Consider him
Hunter's
mocked.
And now, since it is the first round of my combat, 3 attacks, all with poisoned arrows.
All right, fire away at El Capitan.
And since it's darkness, and is he human?
It is not completely dark out, but it is going to be a dim light situation.
I don't think I qualify anyway. Yeah. I think it's got to be dark. All right.
I don't think it has to be complete darkness, does it?
I think it says in darkness, you have advantage.
Doesn't say
Does it
dark
count
or
if you have
dim
darkness
light.
in your heart?
While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision. So if he's a human, he could still see me in the
Oh
darkness.
yeah,
anyway.
no, he's a human. He doesn't have dark vision.
Well, I guess he has disadvantage if it's dim lighted. Whatever. I'm gonna hit him.
Just kill him.
I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh,
23 hits.
that was a ranged short sword, but it was actually a longbow. Whoops.
Is it the same +7?
No, sorry. It'd be a 21 to hit. It's +5.
Still hits.
All right. Yeah, that's my dagger. Is a broken short sword hilt. All right, so we get a D8, and I need a con save, please.
You got a natural 20.
All right, so he doesn't take poison damage, but he does take 14 from the first strike. Oh, yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, I get a D6 for Hunter's Mark, right? Yeah, D6.
D6 for Hunter's Mark. Yes, indeed.
All right.
Two
so
more.
That's 16.
All
plus
right.
damage on the first strike.
Second shot.
Second shot. God damn it! I did it again. 14.
14 bounces off of his armor.
All right, let's actually use the longbow this time. Oh, it's the wrong one. There it is.
Dirty 20 hits.
All right, D8 plus a D6. There we go. Another 13.
Hey, Lucas.
Y'all.
Guess how many hit points he had exactly?
Did he have that much?
He had 13.
Yay!
Oh.
So you
Get
guys...
away from my new friends! And he just drops 3 arrows through the top of the guy's skull, dropping him in his spine.
In one surprise round, murder this man. Nurgle, that's the end of the surprise round. It is now your turn again. You see that these thugs look... Well, I mean, I don't even need to do this. The thugs all are like, Captain! And then they start bolting. And we're just going to be out of initiative because, if Travis is defeated, any remaining thugs in his employ lose their will to fight.
Nurgle's just gonna stroll on over and jump down to the deck.
As the crowd, this guy goes down, the crowd just kind of steps away from Blaster and everybody as these thugs go jumping into the water and just start running away. Ah! Hold on, hold on.
Wilhelm. There it is. Yeah, there's multiple people jumping off. It worked.
As Lyra, this frog-like creature, jumps on the ship next to you. Nurgle, when you land on the ship, you behold possibly the most beautiful humanoid creature that you have ever laid eyes on. Would you like to describe the rest of what you look like, Amanda?
You're asking a lot out of me today, Nick.
I'm asking you to describe your character.
I'm unprepared. She has almost translucent skin. And as you look at her, it's like, have you seen those glass globe things where you look in and it looks like a galaxy inside, there's shimmering twilight and stuff like that. At different angles, her skin's almost translucent, but it looks like the night sky. She is completely stardust, pretty much. So it's she's there, but she's also just this vastness. And her eyes shine like Bindu's. They're really pretty. She doesn't have the abs like him though. And then the long flowy white hair.
I'm kind of shiny and glistening too. Iridescent, but I would shake your hand, but I don't want to poison you.
Interesting little creature you are. We keep gathering them, don't we?
I'm not nearly as interesting as my buddies. There's Thimblebee, the big one with the suit and tie, and there's Clement. They're just a big old softy.
As you say this, another vine erupts from the harbor, destroying one of the two ships still in the harbor. As the captain yells, "We got Flapjack! Get us out of here!" As you all load onto the ship, the crystalline vines coil upward, scraping the sky. From the harbor, you can see similar vines miles from the settlement, having burst out of the world, reaching skyward. As the Moon Dancer clears the harbor, Captain Sartell stamps her boot hard on the deck. "Flapjack, take us up!" Suddenly, the galleon lists and creaks as it rises out of the water and into the air. The world falls away beneath you as the moon dancer flies through the clouds and into the starry abyss of night.
Ah,
Nurgle lays flat, all legs spread, like he's being held by like all the chief horses, and he's just like a frog on the deck. He's trying to hold on to the deck with his sticky fingers. Just like, I can't let go.
So standing on the deck of the Moon Dancer, you see scores of crystalline vines erupting from the surface of your world. Some of the vines reaching high enough to break through the clouds. You find yourself sailing through a void filled with colorful gases and blinking stars. A school of space-dwelling fish swim past the ship on the starboard side. "Welcome to Wild Space," says Captain Sartell, sweeping her arms wide. "That was a close thing down there. Blast if I know what those vines are or how they get rid of them, but somebody on the Rock of Brawl might." She stamps her foot on the deck again and says, "Flapjack, set a course for Rock of Brawl." She says, "Well, I guess introductions are in order." She sweeps her hand and takes a bow, and she says, "My name is Captain Elena Sartell, privateer operating out of the Rock of Brawl, under the Prince Andrew. I can assure you, it's a safe place. Right, Blaster?" And she motions up to this oozy creature. Ryan,
Yeah.
describe yourself.
Down my toes.
So he's just like in a constant state of flow as his body just keeps on reshaping itself into this roughly humanoid kind of a form. He's been enlarged and he's milking that for all that he can while he can. And he's slowly going to be shrinking back down to his normal size. And sometimes he goes into a more globulous form, and the armor just kind of gets like swallowed up inside of his gelatinous form.
So cool.
He's an ooze.
He's an ooze.
You find your best friend.
And hold on, let me see.
We got a spaceship, y'all.
Does that look right? Yep, that looks right to me.
Nurgle is gonna pull out a box of food service gloves and put them on his little frog hands. Oh, hello. And he shakes everyone's hands.
And then you also met Shoot.
Familiar.
Hello, Bert. Nice to meet you.
Oh yeah, it's really nice to meet you too. I was happy to give you a ride.
I didn't think about this, but I could potentially poison you if I ride on you again. So we have to be aware of skin to fur contact.
Luckily,
Really lucky
you know,
that in this picture on D&D Beyond, I'm wearing a saddle.
And I had pants.
perfect.
So we were wearing protection.
And then
Always wear protection.
the captain motions up, and this is Lyra.
Oh,
Hi,
boy.
Ray.
You know, you blend in with everything around here. It is quite magnificent.
It is, yes. This is where I prefer to be. You know, live down there, and there's all that dirt and stuff. No, but not my jam. Not my jam.
What's wrong with dirt?
Dirty.
Oh.
Oh.
Claw
I
might.
think we got on the wrong ship, guys.
And down below
Sorry,
deck,
again.
and down below deck, you will meet our Spelljammer, Flapjack.
Meow.
What is Spelljammer?
Oh, it's how the ship moves through the wild space and the astral sea. Well, you need it less in the astral sea. You mostly need it for wild space. Spellcasters can use their spell slots and things of that nature. You know, because everyone knows what spell slots are. To propel the ship and move it through wild space. So you need some kind of a spellcaster in order to move the ship. And Flapjack is our Spelljammer.
Okay, that made complete sense. I totally get it.
Understand how important it is to always maintain a spellcaster on board.
Of course. Yeah, definitely. The ones who shoot. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
So I know this probably is a bit of a shock to you all, but I can assure you the ship is safe. We're going to have breathable air, and there's no reason to worry. Along with yourselves, Thimblebee, you were able to save about 60 people off of the docks who are also on this massive space galleon.
Thimblebee decided to not join this venture.
Oh, did Ben leave?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then those people are still back on the docks with Thimblebee.
Oh, shit. They all died.
I said we can't feed that many mouths.
I was only going to bring... No, let me think. Thimblebee is down below docks with those people, just in case we ever want to spell jam again.
Here's a good berry. Here's a good... You get a good berry, and you get a good berry. I can feed them.
So Thimblebee, along with 60 souls, were rescued from your home world.
All those backup characters?
All those backup characters.
Hold on. How many characters do I have made right now?
Probably more than 60.
I have 65.
Ah!
What?
Actually, now I want to actually check how many I have in my collection. My characters.
Wait, is this like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy where our planet just explodes? Like it... What?
I think so.
Essentially.
Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, man.
You very attached to it.
And you guys... I have 67, Lucas.
Nice.
I mean,
I actually nuked about 20 of them not too long ago. Because I was like, I'm never going to play these.
I could probably do that with, like, at least 10 of these. Hey, I do still have Shrek. Playing him next week. Alright. So,
the only thing that I had on that planet was revenge, but it seems like that's being taken care of for me. Oh, I got Mushu still.
Still have pepperoni.
Just in case y'all are wondering, this is what Flapjack looks like.
Is he a boy in a sailor suit?
He's a flump. He's a flump.
He's not going to spray me with...
Flapjack the Flump sits in the chair while piloting the ship.
He's so cute.
Our lives rest in the tentacles of this jellyfish.
I mean, I want to say, I've seen something weirder, but, no, actually, this is the weirdest shit that I've ever seen, so... Oh, boy.
I mean, they do say many hands make short work, so I guess that's a good position.
He's got a lot of hands.
It's a little handsy.
Yeah, Molandia. I wouldn't go over there because look,
If he touches me, he'll probably rot from poison, so I'll be okay. Oh, that's bad. That's a bad idea. He's driving the ship.
honestly, we're taking this surprisingly well considering our entire.
I have low intelligence. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that is true.
There's shiny colors and new people. This is fun.
Seeing that Nurgle and Nugget are still wounded, I'd like to heal them. And shoot, I can't see your HP if you're not healed.
I don't think Shoot got hurt, right?
Oh, Shoot does have HPs on there now.
Damage, so I'm fine. Also, how long has it been since I cast Wild Shape, roughly?
You would be out of Wild Shape by now.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm.
Because I think you can only stay for like an hour.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah.
Why?
Why?
My thing isn't working again. It worked for one, and then it didn't work again. Very frustrating. Hold on, I'm trying to heal you. Stay still.
Number of
Stop moving
hours
around,
equal to
dog.
half your druid level, so you can be a dog for 2 hours.
Oh, you're 5th level. Right.
In 2 hours it was.
That's so. When you get to the point where you could just stay an animal and then short rest and stay an animal, oh, so fun.
So as you move about the ship, you feel like a normal gravity on the ship, and you kind of feel just like a normal as far as like air quality and things like that as
I'm
well.
gonna do a little test. I'm curious. I've been on ships before, and I've seen how they move, but Nurgle's gonna jump as high as he can and see what happens. Does the ship move like incredibly fast?
It does. I don't know how this works.
I go up, ship goes forward. What happens?
You smack into the side of the ship at one point.
Frog on a windshield. Watch out.
I'm gonna read this sentence to you, Lucas. You ready?
I'm ready.
When cruising through space, a spelljamming ship can travel 100 million miles in 24 hours. So.
Bye.
It was a great session, guys.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna say you're moving at that same speed as it, so you just smack into like the railing. I don't know how that works.
It's only 11.5 miles a second.
Huh.
Jesus Christ.
So this one is for Frog, and this one is for Nugget.
Thank you.
Because I can't figure out how to make my spells work again, so that's fine.
Thank you.
As you fly across the deck of the ship.
Don't worry, I am very agile.
He says as he stumbles around drunkenly.
I am not drunk.
Oh, this is interesting. All right, I'm going to read this to you. So, gravity planes. The reason everything pulls its own atmosphere along through space is the force of gravity. It's also the reason why creatures can stand on a spacefaring ship without falling off the deck. In wild space and on the astral plane, gravity is an accommodating force in that the direction of its effects seems to be that which is most convenient. For an object the size of a planet or a moon, gravity pulls everything toward the center of that body, meaning that creatures can stand upright anywhere on the surface and blah, 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 blah. For smaller objects, such as a spacecraft, gravity doesn't radiate from a point, rather from a plane that cuts horizontally through the object and extends out as far as its air envelope. An object's gravity plane is two-directional. A creature can stand upright on the bottom of a ship's hull, upside down from the perspective of those elsewhere on the ship, and move around as easily as if it were walking on the top deck. So it doesn't you're on a plane of gravity, so it's just like jumping like on Earth.
Okay, that's fun.
Huh. That's cool.
But the odd thing is that you can stand on the ceilings. Like, you
Yeah.
can stand upside down and other people can stand on the floor. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Yeah, one of the unusual properties of a gravity plane is that an object that falls off the side of a ship can end up oscillating back and forth across the gravity plane. It drops in one direction until it crosses the plane, then reverses direction back toward the plane again.
You can circle the ship if you fall off.
Yeah.
That is incredible.
And you just go up and down.
It's like Super Mario Galaxy.
Does anybody have a rope?
Oh, look at this. I have a picture.
Nope, no rope on
I'm
this.
gonna go.
Oh, that's the
to
captain's
space
name.
Skiing.
We have a captain.
Why doesn't it want to copy
This
the
frog
image?
is gonna live his best life. We got a yacht. He's got a water ski behind it, or space ski. It's gonna be great. I have a small lifespan. I gotta make the best of it.
I mean, he's living his best life.
There you go. That's how it works.
Gravity is focused on the center of the planar ship. Aha.
Pretty neat, huh?
Dang.
Oh, I can jump 180 feet before I get sucked back into the ship? Let's go!
I think you'd still take fall damage.
Nurgle instantly just jumps off the ship.
No,
This is
we gotta test
amazing.
gravity somehow.
It is a scientific experiment, and I am my lab toad.
So am I to understand you just showed the frog where his bubble of oxygen extends to, and his first instinct was to try and jump out from that bubble?
I mean, honestly, you hit it right on the nose. I mean, he's an adrenaline sinker.
Why didn't he just stay behind on the planet?
Well, you know,
The captain elbows you, and it's like, Blaster, planet just got destroyed.
I
I mean, if you think about it, frogs usually adapt to different places, so maybe, who knows, he could grow some different kind of gills or something. Some sort of different breathing.
I mean, these two are taking to space travel remarkably well.
I'm actually not. I'm freaking out on the inside, but you know, my hot exterior keeps my nougaty flavor from sleeping out. If you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
What I'm saying is I'm shitting bricks on the inside. It's just not coming out.
Oh, if you save those, you can make a pizza oven.
Okay. Oh no. So like,
What's
when you
what's
say-
pizza?
It's a local delicacy in, well, what used to be Pearl Harbor. I mean, Port Pearl. It was nuked. I'm sorry.
Pearl Harbor is located at Port Pearl. Yeah, accurate
And
statement.
it was just attacked. Oh no!
Oh, it was.
Pretty surprise attack there.
Yep. Well, you put some dough and you fire it in an oven, in a round dough, and you put toppings on it, and cut it up into slices and serve it up. It's quite delicious.
I'm sorry. I'm just. So when you say that our planet is destroyed, do you mean that like figuratively, like you know it's just it's destroyed, just like how I say, oh my kitchen is destroyed after you know I make a garnet dish.
Yeah, we'll
Like,
just gotta come back and clean it up, right?
Yeah, we just gotta come back and clean it up. I mean, everything seems fine with it, you know.
I mean, do you want the truth or do you want us, to lie? Because we can lie.
Do you eat like the whole roll of dough, like cheese and all, in one sitting?
Oh, sometimes multiple. depending on how much hunting you did.
What? Okay, look, mind giving me the truth here about, our planet, which until this day I didn't realize was actually round. I kind of believed it was flat. I actually owe a lot of people money. But if you're truthful, I must not owe them money. So, what's the truth? Do I have to pay them?
We saw what you saw, so I'm guessing it's pretty much up.
They're probably not around anymore. See,
More dust like
Your
now.
debt's quite clean.
I'm going to be sick. I'm going to be sick, you know? I'm not okay right now. I'm actually I'm not okay. Whoa. Huh.
I understand debt forgiveness can be quite overwhelming for people.
Oh, complete that forgiveness, that love debt, the actual debt. I owe a couple of books to the library. I don't need to use it anymore. I don't know why I even checked them out since I can barely read. Does anyone notice that the air up here is getting pretty thin? Like, maybe I'm not breathing anything. I know I'm not wearing something, but good God, why is it so hot in here?
Aren't you
I'm
like immune to heat?
Yeah, that okay. You know, I'm going to go panic over there. Whatever you guys need, that's fine. I used to think people who came from the sky are gods, and I saw one of you bleed, so maybe you're a god. Um,
I mean, Clawmite, when you look at Lyra, like, you've been taught what angels are. It's the closest thing to that you've ever seen.
are you over there? Do I have to sacrifice anything, to keep on the ship? Cause I'll sacrifice the frog. The frog and I had a deal.
I mean, you were talking about debt that you owed. If you have any spare gold coins, that's always a bonus.
I'm fresh out. I actually left it in my home. I don't have to pay for a mortgage anymore. And I
It's
suppose
unfortunate. Gold goes really, really far in
and I
the
suppose that
in space.
those student loans for my communication degree. Uh, Nolan Void, from Phoenix University. He was just a phoenix.
Why would you get a communications degree?
God, I thought it actually had to do something. Turns out I went to school for 6 years and I know how to work a PowerPoint. Whatever that is. I have a finger that's powerful and I can point at stuff. Like, look at that. Oh, powerful.
I've
At
seen
least
that
you didn't
finger
have any
drill through a
hint.
rock.
Hey, look, I know space seems a little overwhelming at first, but you sound a little bit like, Jersey Shore, and I'm a little bit more Boston, so I think maybe you'll start to understand that we have more in common out here than it seems. The destruction and the loss of your home, that's a pretty tragic factor, though. I'm really sorry about that.
No, thank you so much for that. Actually, do you at least have like a space best? No, sorry, like a space Best Buy and Spacies. I'm kidding. Do you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Do you want to lick my poison so that way you forget what just happened?
I really don't like that sentence, so.
During the space of this conversation, y'all are able to take a short rest.
My name is Pepto Bismol.
And I believe that means that, Ryan, you go back to normal size.
Yeah. You didn't lose any hit points, right?
But I'm just looking at
Yeah.
automatically.
Then you click how many hit dice you want to spend.
Oh,
You
I
didn't
don't
lose any hit points. You click it and then confirm it. Booyah.
So over the short rest, Nurgle is taking off his food service gloves and pouring the poison into his quiver. That way all the arrows are dipped in poison.
Whoa, gross.
You're a
Nugget.
curious creature.
Oh, sorry, Captain. I didn't know that wasn't allowed on the ship.
No, it's totally fine. I've just never seen it before.
Yeah, I excrete a neurotoxin that is highly poisonous. It's kind of a family trait.
Huh. Interesting.
Always poisonous, or does it sometimes get you a little high?
Are you?
Oh,
I'm
this
sorry,
is a
did you
good
say
question.
A little horny?
High.
Oh, a little high.
Oh, but does it make
No.
you horny?
It could. I mean, some people, they lick frogs, and, you know, it excites them. I don't know. I've never been licked before.
Blaster's gonna take a step away from Nurgle.
No.
I thought you were about to say
I want a teen
To
coming
answer
of
your question,
teen coming of
immune to
age
poison,
movie.
so it doesn't do anything for me.
Teen coming of age movie starring Nurgle. Never been licked.
Never been licked.
Never been licked.
Clawmite, are you using any hit dice to restore your hit points during this short rest?
My God, my brain is in the gutter right now. I thought you said hentai and not hit dice.
Well,
Did you
know,
use any hentai to get your hit points back?
Those crystalline vines could... I'm gonna stop.
Oh, we're in a weird place, guys. It's wild space.
It's wild space. And you know, like the animals and other things like that you see swimming around up here. It seems like a weird description to use for a place. You know, like swimming. Like it doesn't quite make sense, but. You know, when you look at, you know, the animals going past the ship, that's exactly what they're doing. You see these, I don't know, space whales, I guess is the best way you could describe them, and these odd fish that are swimming through wild space. As you can see, this is a picture of you flying away from your world, which is the giant vines coming off of it.
Can shoot cast speak with animals?
Sure.
I'll cast it on the big whale.
Oh, okay. You want to talk to one of the whales? Okay, so you cast it on yourself. Well, you could.
I cast it on myself,
Okay.
and I can communicate with beasts. It's limited by their intelligence, but at minimum they can give me information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you.
Let me see how fucking smart this thing is. One sec.
Hey, Mr. Whale, not to interrupt your day. You're looking very nice. My name's Shoot.
Shoot, you would know that these are called Kindori.
What's up, my Kindori brother?
They're among the largest creatures found in wild space. They could be up to 80 feet long. They have an intelligence of 6, so they can communicate with you, I believe. Right, Ryan?
I think so.
It has to be 4. It has to be more than 4, right? I think that's the cutoff. 6 should be fine. Iskari has an intelligence of 6. 6 is fine!
Yeah, there's a lot of spells that its intelligence 3 or lower is incomprehensible.
There's no number requirement.
Yep, 6 is Iskari's intelligence, so it's
She
fine.
can talk.
That whale's as smart as my captain.
That's
Quick question: are we going to make a new rule called the Ascari rule? Anything below a 6
can't read.
Can't a 6 or below can't read.
100%.
Yes, we'll put it in there.
The Ascari rule. It's a D&D home rule.
And it only works if you roll dice.
So yes, sorry, Evie. Yes, you are able to converse with this Kindori, this gargantuan creature. It's like if a mosquito was to communicate with a human, but that's awesome.
Well, it's really good I don't have to yell because I can communicate with you telepathically. But I wanted to ask, have you seen anything, crystal vines destroying planets, that sort of thing, on your journeys, or does that not sound familiar to you?
I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, nothing. Okay. Well, I thought I'd ask. We just came from a planet like that, so that was pretty wild. Watch out. There could be more around, and I'd hate for you to get caught in some sort of crossfire.
Oh. Well, you're the second ship that we've seen come through here.
Oh, what was the other one?
Oh, I don't know what it's called, but it kind of looks like it has dark center and green fins. Make me a history check. History check. History? What would be for identifying a ship? I don't know.
History.
Yeah, history. Or Arcana. I'll throw Arcana in there.
I got a 15.
15's pretty good. You can identify that as a star moth, which is a ship common to astral elves.
Common for what?
It's a common ship for astral elves.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Sounds like you saw an elf ship out there. That's pretty wild. Did it look like they were running from something?
Oh, I don't think so.
Right, well. Did you see what direction they were heading in?
Didn't think to pay attention. There was food over there.
That's lovely. I hope you had yourself a nice bite to eat.
It was so good.
All right, well, you carry on, and thanks for pausing to talk to me, and you look very good. You look right. You're living your best life, and I can just tell.
It blows some water out the blowhole.
I'll take that as an affirmation.
Oh, gross. I'm going below deck. I don't want to be here listening to this.
As you say that, Blasted.
Whatever's happening, we just saw the whale's blowhole go off with you talking to it, so I'm excusing myself from it.
All right. Cool.
Clawmite, did you use hit dice to regain HPs?
No, I did not.
Well, you were able to take a short rest, so if you would like to do that.
What? Oh, God. I mean, I have how many hit points do I have? Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Ah, yes, I 1d12.
Anything else anyone would like to do during this short rest?
I'm good.
There you go. Just takes one.
Claw Mat is fine.
Okay.
I mean, I.
Well, if there's nothing else anyone would like to do, the ship slows as another vessel comes into view, approaching the Moon Dancer from astern. If you don't know what that means, it means from behind. The pursuing vessel looks like a giant moth with wings made of iridescent crystal, similar in color and luster to the crystalline vines that ravaged your world. You can just make out figures on the other vessel's deck scrambling to arm the ship's mangonel? It's a catapult. I looked it up. It's a fucking catapult. Astral elves, curses Captain Sartell, and they don't look to be friendly. Best ready ourselves for a fight.
Are we sure that they're not friendly? You know, maybe it's just a misunderstanding, or who am I kidding? I know that they're trying to kill us just like they killed us. Oh God, now we're next.
I am going to go to Nugget, who is just my new go-to person for, everything. We become fast friends. And I want to give them. I just had to find it. Hold on.
Definite fast friend.
Vigilant Blessing. I give one creature a touch advantage on the next initiative roll. The creature makes this benefit ends immediately after the roll, or if you use this feature again. So, Nugget, be prepared for some space wars.
Oh God, space war.
Fucking Twilight clerics, man. The captain grimly informs you as you are making your preparations. We don't have any hope of outrunning it. That ship is too fast. We got about a minute to prepare before that thing gets close enough to hit us with that catapult. She stamps on the deck and she says, Flapjack, turn the ship around.
Please, Flapjack, turn this ship around.
You guys feel as the ship that you're on just starts making a wide turn, and you start heading back in the direction of the Star Moth. She looks at all of you and says, "Get ready to deal with these assholes." Does anyone have anything they would like to do in the minute between when your ship and this ship... Sorry, 30 seconds between your ship and this ship coming into contact with each other?
How heavy are those cannons?
These cannons aren't here. This is a ship picture that Nick needed. Your ship is equipped with 2 ballistae, and that is it. So you have the 2 crossbow thingies at the front of this ship is what you do have. You don't have these cannons.
Is there anything heavy and loose around the ship?
I mean, you're pretty heavy. I don't know how loose you are.
Fudge. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I got nothing.
The best person to cast guidance on.
Whoever's like a melee person, probably. Anybody who might need to make a save.
Who's our best fighter?
It's gonna be Nugget.
Well, can I cast guidance on Nugget? Would that help more? Or would that be like
Guidance always helps.
overkill for because you already did stuff?
Would guidance? Would you get to add that to your initiative?
I think so.
I think so too, because it's technically a skill check, right?
Yeah.
Hot diggity damn. All right. Well,
And since we're all just gonna compound on Nugget here, Blaster's also gonna hand over a vial of what's clearly like
We all have our
several
favorite
ounces
things.
of his own ooze. He's gonna say, "Hey, before this ship makes contact, I need you to drink this."
Drink my ooze.
Isn't that you're handing this to Nugget, right?
Yes.
And this used to be a part of you.
Not anymore. Obviously, it's been bottled.
We don't got a lot of time here.
Look, it's
I
only for the
don't-
boulder,
I-
right? Bottoms up.
Okay,
YOLO.
okay. Don't get mad at me, Space God. I'll do whatever you want.
You didn't see me
You know
bleed.
what? That's his character. He believes everyone on here is a god of some sort. Going to retcon that.
I'm-
Saint Flubber.
hey, his whole world has been shattered. Oh my God, Lucas missed that whole thing.
I did. Yeah.
All right.
So he's just gonna see
I was
Claw Mite
below
go
deck.
off.
I didn't see shit.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Somebody explain to him what's going on.
Yes.
So
Nugget's
Drinking
being forced
water.
to drink fluids.
Attacked by elves.
There's so
Nugget is
I mean,
choosing to drink fluids for a benefit. Of
Yeah,
Gotta
all-
hydrate before you
I-
dehydrate.
Yeah, I suppose. But you know, if it's someone else,
It's got electrolytes or whatever.
Which fluids are you drinking?
Little frog man, would you like one? And he's going to hold out another bottled up vial of what's clearly his own ooze fluid.
Take the god's
This looks
own.
like grape soda where I'm from.
Ooh.
I would
That's
love
right.
to have some.
Bottoms up.
I live on water and sunshine, so pretty much everything you people eat is pretty weird. So this doesn't seem all that strange to me in comparison.
You'll want to
I-
drink it while it's still warm.
I down it.
Oh.
Never
My
look a
God.
gift
More
fluid in
wine?
the mouth.
All right, so
That's
Nurgle,
gross. Roll initiative.
Nurgle, for the next minute, you can add a D4 to every attack roll and saving throw you make.
Yes. That wasn't so bad.
And Rachel, if Clawmite drank it, the same benefit applies to you. D4 to all
Well,
attack
he looks
rolls
at
and
you like
saves.
He looks at you like a god, so of course he is.
And initiative.
But strange ooze.
I spell something.
I'm immune to poison, so it's quite delicious. It's why I drink everything, because it doesn't hurt me. There it is. Oh, come on, D&D Beyond. It's +3. 16. Might have to switch to Foundry if this shit keeps acting up.
Oh, did I not?
Speaking of Foundry, have you seen any of that stuff, Ryan?
No. I've only seen like sometimes when I watch the Glass Cannon podcast episodes, but normally I'm listening to it on podcast, so I don't get to see a lot of the features as they're happening.
I secured a Humble Bundle and I got
It's not a computer.
actually it fits in well with the Amarillo campaign. What is that? What is it? Pull it
I
up.
saw that a couple of weeks ago. Oh,
I can't remember. I bought the 3-book set
What are we
and all
talking
the
about?
map packs on Foundry.
What about my campaign?
RPG booklet that was on Humble Bundle not too long ago. It had kind of like a Western themed setting. Another one was like, I think like Mad Max style apocalypse, and one was like superheroes or something.
Outlaws of Alkenstar. That's the adventure path. It's about guns and explosives and all kind of craziness. Oh, here's the tagline. A ragtag band of gunslinger outlaws get their hands dirty in the greasy alleyways and whiskey-soaked saloons of Alkenstar, the city of smog, to get ravage on the mogul who destroyed them, and the renegades then have to stick up for illicit bank something. So it's bank robbery and outlaws and guns and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, it's a Thunder Junction.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what went through my head. What did Shoot get for initiative? 19. I see it now. Okay. Lyra, did you roll?
I did not. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck!
Wow. Okay, look, it's there now.
Okay.
I'm putting all of my eggs into the nugget basket, and so he's just going to have to take on everything.
Speaking of Nugget, I believe Nugget was getting bonuses to their initiative plus
Correct.
3?
Was it plus 3?
No, I thought that was for the attack roll.
No, it's advantage.
Oh, you have advantage on your initiative roll. Roll one more time, please.
Yeah, danger sense.
No, Twilight Cleric.
Vigilant blessing.
Wait.
Oh, well, she's a barbarian. She has advantage on initiative anyway, right?
I don't know. Roll initiative.
It's been a long time since I played a barbarian.
Well, she's got
7.
the 8 is good still. Oh, you do get to roll a d4 because you get to add guidance to your initiative because you had guidance cast on you.
Right. So I have an 8, so that's
11.
an 11. That pause was way too long for some simple math.
Oh, I gotta roll for the baddies. Are we the baddies?
No, we're good guys.
I don't know. Is there any like evil doer team that has as one of its members? No.
But that's the same thing.
Okay, so this vessel and you come within distance of each other. Grappling hooks get thrown out, and the plasmoids on the Dark Star's ballista begin to the Star Moth ship begin to fire at you. Oh, so I need to roll them into initiative too then.
No, don't worry about them.
They get to attack us first.
Why do these look like blasters people coming to attack us?
Why would they want to attack us?
Because those are
Can I just cast
plasmoids.
Tangle on their whole ship?
Not on their whole ship, no. Wow.
Blaster, what did you get into?
Let me try a communicative dance.
I have
Did you roll a 2 again, Ryan?
Uh-huh.
Do you have a +0 to your initiative?
No, I have a +2.
Well, it looks like you rolled a 2 and it's adding 0.
Doing the same thing it's doing to Lucas.
So it should be 4?
So that should be a 4. So
I mean,
still
you're
last,
still last, but
but doubled my initiative.
which means that
Well,
it was
mine-
wrong last fight too.
Mine should be a 17. I rolled a 15 and it didn't add the 2.
Well, I'm glad I looked.
They're all fucked up.
Oh, Nurgle's didn't get added properly. Lucas, what should yours be?
The extension is broken.
Oh, he hit BRB. God fucking damn it.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Nurgle.
Lucas
rolled-
added his manually because his is 16 in the
Oh.
tracker.
Yeah. Okay. Three crew each. Okay, I'm glad I read these things. Alright, so they have 3 crew members manning each of these ballistae. It takes 1 action to load, 1 action to aim it, and 1 action to fire. So they're not gonna get to do that till their turn. So it's gonna go. Does this start with them jumping over? That makes no sense. I guess I just rolled bad. Maybe I should roll for all 3 of them individually. Fuck that noise. Alright. These guys are gonna jump over to your ship. And that's where we're gonna start the combat. So, I'm gonna put him over here. Shoot! You are the first to go.
Sounds ominous. I am going to cast Entangle, so it's a 20-foot square. Can you make me a 20-foot square, Ryan? Please and thank you.
Square?
Yeah, and I kind of want it like here-ish, like around these guys. Oh, how
Nope,
big is
not
that?
that
That's
big.
huge. Oh, that's big. That's huge. Is that right?
No,
Okay.
that's in the center. To the corner.
Like that.
I don't want it. Can I do it like between our ships, so it's kind of like a bridge, but like still ensnare those guys? That's more where Ryan has it. Yeah. it's
Okay,
more where I want
sure. Fuck it. I'm fine with that. That looks like fun. So, like, these, like, natural vines come creeping up out of the ship and out, extend across, like, the grappling hook ropes and over to the other ship.
I do concentration on my guidance.
They used, Clawmite used it, so you're good.
Oh, good, great, sweet. That makes me feel better. And that'll be my turn. I'll stay right where I am.
Alright, staying right where you are. The captain is going to pull out her scimitar and start swinging. So she's going to make 2 scimitar attacks, and then she pulls out a dagger, and she's going to shank him with a dagger. It's a natural 1 on the first attack.
Are they restrained or anything, or is it just difficult terrain?
It's difficult terrain, and they have to.
Well, I guess I didn't roll for anything for them.
It turns it into difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself. When the spell ends, the consequence will
Let me make some rolls. What's this? The DC?
DC.
My spell save DC is.
First guy got a 15. Second guy got a 9. Third guy got a dirty 20. So 20, 15, and 9.
Sorry, what was that, Nick?
20, 15, 9.
The 9 doesn't go. The 9 fails. But
9's restrained.
my
All
spell
right.
save DC is 15, so the other 2 work.
Okay, so then the captain's second attack hits. It's going to be for only 4 slashing damage.
Ship a little bit. Is the ship also restrained? Like, if they tried to run away right now, would they not be able to?
No. The ship is much bigger than that. Her dagger is going to hit. And she's going to deal 7 points of piercing damage. Much better. Okay, Lyra, it is your turn.
Okay.
So
these guys on the ship are manning guns, right?
Ballista.
Ballista. Okay. I want to target this one right here, and I would like to cast Moonbeam.
Yep.
Which won't let me cast from over here, but I need them to do save Constitution saving throw.
At the start of their turn, right? Right, Ryan? Moonbeam rules.
When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So I guess for the first time it's there and then at the start of its turn.
On its turn. It will happen. It just happens on its turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Would you like to move?
I think I'm okay right there for right now.
Okay.
We'll see how things play out.
And Nick, these guys are gonna have disadvantage because if they're like me, they're shape changers.
They are like you.
Weird little fluke, but it's good against slime.
All right, that's interesting. Okay, Nurgle, are you back? Okay, he's not back. I don't believe.
Frozen in fear.
That's unfortunate.
The potion has that effect on some people.
Clawmite.
What up, Clawmite here?
Nuggy Nuggy, it's your turn to go.
Okay, Nug Nug. How far is it to get to the ship? Unfortunately, need to reconnect my mouse.
Well, there are 3 dudes that jumped over to your ship.
Oh, yes.
And then to get over there would be about a 10-foot jump.
Probably not a good idea. I've never known Gorons to jump. Nug Nug is going to go to here.
Okay.
That person is grappled, right?
He's restrained, yes.
Okay, I'm going to hit him. Okay, going to hit him with my great axe. This man is going to die.
Hit him with the axe.
I would also like to rage.
Okay, you have advantage, and yes, you may rage.
And a D4.
Awesome.
And a D4 because you drank some ooze. Is it a D4 on the attack? It's bless.
On the attack rolls.
Okay, you're hashtag blessed. Okay. 24 hits. Yeah. Roll some damage. Oh, holy shit.
Okay, the first one I hit. It just was not responding till 5.
Wow.
I'm going to hit
5 plus
again.
2 for 7 because you're raging. Okay, swing again with advantage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Say it ain't so. Rachel's internet. Why?
No. Nutmeg. I just noticed that we changed the name and I love it.
25.
25 hits.
Yeah.
12. All
Natty
right.
19.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do, Clawmite?
Nope. I'm just gonna hang out right here, being intimidated and like.
Okay, well, the guy you're wailing on is going to try to escape the restraint. A fail. Is it have to be a strength saving throw to get out? Evie?
Here. Can use its action to make a strength check. Yeah, all it says is strength.
Okay, well that's relevant because its dex is much better than strength. So that's only good. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, the other two dudes. This guy is going to step out of this weird green plant stuff, and gonna take a swing, 2 swings with a long sword at Clawmite. Clawmite. This is an 18 to hit you. I think
I'm
that
sorry,
hits.
an 18?
Yeah.
An 18.
An 18 to hit. Yes.
Oh no.
So you're gonna take 9 slashing damage and 14 radiant damage. So that's 23, and that's half to 4, half to 7, so 11 damage. Yep, that's right. You're gonna take 11 damage total, Clawmite.
Oh, 50 minus 11.
Second attack.
Wait, I think I have something for this.
Okay, because the second attack is a 21 to hit, which is definitely gonna hit.
I think Goliath have like that reaction that they can reduce damage by a D12.
Stone's
Maybe
endurance. I think it's a D10 plus
Yes.
your con.
Yes, stone endurance, but I'm going to use it for when it's dire, you know?
Okay.
Okay.
So then the second attack's gonna hit you. You're gonna take 11 damage total. That's halved already.
Okay.
Oof,
Okay. Yep, it's probably going to get dire.
I'm gonna say the next elf is gonna swing at the captain because that's who swung at him. He got a 6. That's gonna miss. And
Rachel, don't forget
another 6. I rolled
times.
2 3s. Okay. So that's gonna be. He's gonna step. Nope. Nope. He's gonna stay the fuck he is. All right. We got a moonbeam save to make.
Ooh, right in the plasmoid face.
A Constitution save.
Sorry, Plastor.
14. We know what her DC is? I think it's 15. It is. I can see it on her sheet there. 15. So that's going to be a failure. So I'll have her roll damage when she gets back. Those guys over there are going to load up the ballista, aim it, and fire. So Blaster's gonna get hit with a ballista shot, and Lyra's gonna get hit with a ballista shot. Blaster, a 9 misses.
Yes.
15 is going to miss Lyra, whose AC is 18. I can see on her sheet from here.
Wow.
So
Wow.
both ballista shots miss as they begin to rapidly reload. The guy in the moonbeam is gonna just move back out of the way. Ah! Blaster! Wait. Blaster, before you go, I'm gonna let Nurgle go since we skipped him.
Oh, yes.
I kill Nurgle.
Good luck, Blaster. I'm immune to all of your shit. Nurgle's going to come up from deck and realize that, oh god, we're being boarded. He's going to, I'm going to ask this again. What's the light situation in the stars?
It's much brighter up here.
Damn. All right. I will once again cast Hunter's Mark on the dude in the corner. That's my bonus. And then I'm going to pull out my Rusty Sewer Gate bar and stab him. He's not restrained, so this will be a straight roll. Uh, 19 minimum. Does that hit?
Hoya!
Okay. Alright, so this dude. Get fucked. Alright, so this guy's going to get a D8 for this one. He's going to get a D8 for Gloomstalker. Get damage dice. He's going to get a D6 for Hunter's Mark. And I did a con save, please. DC 12.
It was this guy for that, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay. Con save. Natural 20.
Of course. Well, that was the first of 3 attacks.
So
here comes the second one.
16 damage total?
16 damage on the first strike.
Pretty good still.
Here we go. Hit him with the rusty skewer. There it is.
Sheesh! Alright, well, roll some damage. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, oh. Just add the 8 from the last one. So that's 16 for the piercing damage.
Okay. And then the D6 times 2, right?
Yeah, D6 times 2. And another con save, just in case.
Got a 3.
Alright, now that is 4d4 poison damage. For another 9.
So
it was 16,
33?
20, yeah.
33? 16
No,
plus
8,
17?
16 plus 32, right?
16 plus 17 is 33.
No, the second 14 roll is the actual rapier itself. So that's 16 points of damage, and then 24, 30, yeah, 30. Yep, 30.
He's dead!
Yay! Third attack. Let's attack the guy that's restrained.
You have advantage.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. A little murder fraud.
Ooh, I get a D4. Hold on, I have a D4.
Might be relevant. You need a 4.
I got a 4. Well, let's fucking kill everyone.
You like go to stab at this creature and it like scrapes along its armor, and then you find a seam and you drive it in.
Yeah, like you go down the breastplate, but I find the underside and I come up into the.
Yeah, because the 16 is the AC, so go ahead and roll some damage.
I need a con save for that.
Yep. No hunter's mark on this guy though.
Yep.
He makes his con save.
Okay. Then he just takes 12 points of rusty iron bar damage from the material plane.
Yeah, there might be bacteria on there he's not used to.
There's shit abound.
You like lockjaw.
Blaster.
And you like lockjaw, motherfucker.
It's your
That's
turn.
it for Nurgle.
Blaster, now that he won't be taking an opportunity attack, is going to look across the way where that ballista bolt just came flying from, and he's going to hold up that cannon of an arm that he's got, and a good portion of his upper arm is just going to disappear out the other end of that thing, and he's going to cast Grease. And if he can try to Baldur's Gate his way into hitting the grease across both of these ballista groups, even better. But just going for the front of their ship to just try and knock some of these guys off of their feet.
Okay, Dex saves.
Dex save or fall prone.
1 save.
How does an ooze fall prone?
I don't know. They
These
just do.
ooze have feet.
Because they're not ooze. They're plasmoids, bitch. What's the DC?
DC is 14.
Okay, so 1 makes it, 2 fail. 1 of the 3, 2 make it, 2 fail. I'm only rolling for 4 of them. Okay, 2 make it, 2 fail. So I'm going to say this unfortunate asshole falls. This unfortunate asshole falls.
Nice. These plasmoids are the, like, absolute counter to Nurgle. He does poison damage and he likes to grapple, and they're resistant to poison damage, and they can run from grapple very easily.
Anything else you'd like to do, Blaster?
Is Flapjack preparing a ballista on our end, or he's
No,
just
Flapjack
captaining
is
the ship?
below driving the ship.
Okay. Then
no one is prepping
Yeah, I'm good there.
ballistae on your team.
I'm just gonna move around to the opposite side of this figure to give Clawmite some flanking.
So cool.
All right, shoot! It's your turn. Hit me with your best shot.
But it's too late.
I'm gonna go over here to Clawmite. And I'm going to cast some Cure Wounds action. 1d8 plus 3.
So many goddamn healers.
There's a lot of druids.
2 primary DPS and a bunch of healers. Let's see what happens.
There you go, buddy. Put a little hair on your chest.
How much does he get back?
What was that?
What did you roll?
What did I roll? What did I roll?
Put a little quartz on your chest.
What did I roll? I forget.
A D8 plus your spellcasting ability, plus 3.
Okay.
D8
D8 plus
plus
3. 7.
Ah, good roll.
7 back for Clawmite.
It's actually like 14 for the Clawmeister.
14 effective health.
It's always good to heal the barbarian.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Rachel, did you get that?
I fixed it, yes.
Did you add 70 HP?
No, I just got back. Just seven
Plus,
HP.
plus 7.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It is the captain's turn.
Did that, Nick.
Captain's gonna step into your vines like she has before. Many a time, many a time. What's the save?
On Entangle?
Yeah.
I have to keep this up.
14.
Yeah.
Strength
That's
check
mine.
DC 14.
Okay, well, she got a natural 20. No sweat.
Of course, the
Ah.
Captain's a
Can I
badass.
use lucky to
like, oh no, wait, that's good. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, we want her.
It's
Losing
your
track of
captive.
And she's
what I want
gonna
entangled to, who I want entangled to hurt.
she's gonna
Only-
stab
only on
down
the off
at
hours,
this
right? Not during office
man's. She's gonna deal 8 damage to him.
It's time
She's
for my
gonna
cue.
stab again. She got like a 24 that hits. So that's another 8. Damn, rolling hot, Captain. And then she's gonna stab him with a dagger. 13 plus 5 is 18. That's gonna hit. For
And I knew if you
4.
kept at it, you'd eventually hit something with that dagger.
I'm much better with stabbing. I'm shite at throwing them. Lyra, it is your turn.
Just don't know if this thing's worth it. It's not doing much damage. Why did it look?
I will throw this out there. These two are both prone. And that guy's standing right there. I would let you move it, like,
in the quadrant and hit
Like-
all 3 of them.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you'll let me do that.
I mean,
that is
they're
exactly
kind of
what I'll
like
do.
an amorphous blob anyway, right? They're all intertwined.
I'm okay with it.
Perfect. I'm gonna move it that way then for my action. And
Is it your action to move it or bonus action?
it's an action.
It's an
That's why I
action,
wasn't
yeah.
sure if it was worth it or
Sheesh.
not.
But
So
if he
it's
can hit
like,
3 of them at the start of their turn, that's a lot of
and
damage.
it's
going
worth
out.
it. Exactly. So yeah, I'll use my action to do that. And yep, that's my action. We're good. I'm still happy here. This is a good spot.
Nurgle.
Nurgle is going to move his hunter's mark over to the restrained fellow. And then he's going to stab him with his rusty sewer gate bar. And he's restrained still, so he has advantage.
23 hits. Roll some damage.
Alright, there's that. And then I get a d6 for hunter's mark. 10 points of damage.
You smash this dude's face in.
Beautiful. I am going to move 5 feet, and then I'm going to, with the rest of my movement, drop to the other ship.
Okay. Clawmite.
I still have an action.
Oh, Nurgle.
Or sorry, the rest of my. I'm gonna pop an attack at the other ballista guy. I'm gonna shoot him with a longbow.
All right, roll your attack.
Yeah. 12. Oh wait, no, I got a D4 from the goop.
There.
He drank the potion.
How about a 15?
15 hits.
15 on the goop. 10. Wow, that's actually really good damage.
You take out a pretty big portion of this plasmoid's body.
All right, Nurgle is looking for a hatch or some way to get to whatever Flapjack was accessing to control the ship. So if he can look around real quick and see if there's a access to a lower deck or a helm or whatever.
Yeah, there's a hatch right here.
Where's right here?
Right here. Like on this...
Oh!
That square
Oh,
thing right
hello.
there next to you. That's a hatch.
Is my spell blocking it?
Well, I could slip in. I'm small, so I'm ready to go in next round. So that's it for now.
Clawmite, it is your turn.
What's up? I'm Clawmite. I'm gonna kill. I'm gonna wail on this guy right here.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Well, not kill. Yeah, you're right. Oh, that's Orla. Who the fuck is Orla? Pepto Bismol. Okay. Do.
Up.
Now there's also that +2 that I've been hearing a lot about.
D4, yes indeed.
Plus a D4. You drank the potion.
And 18 hits.
Fuck yeah. 12 + 2, 14.
That's a lot.
I'm going to hit him again.
Okay. 22 hits.
22. 6.
6. Alright, it's the lowest damage you rolled tonight. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'd like to look them straight in the eyes after I just hit them with the great axe. I want to intimidate them. I'd prefer that you just give up now.
He is not gonna give up. In fact, he's gonna come up with a cockamamie way of getting himself out of here.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
I don't like cockababy. That's an earth
Well,
term.
I mean, he's gonna jump.
Off the ship, like into the
No.
space.
Oh no.
Shoot, Clawmite, and Blaster all are gonna get attacks of opportunity. Because long jump is...
Oh, he's doing my tactic. Oh no.
Yeah, he's gonna jump back over to his ship.
Space is a flat circle, guys.
It's a flat circle.
So Blaster, Clawmite, Shoot, you all get attacks of opportunity. AC is 16.
Nope.
So
Did you drink your own goop there, Blaster?
Nope.
What do I do?
Oh no.
Wait, he got out of my range, right?
Yep, attack of opportunity, Clawmite.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
And you get the goop blast with it.
Do I get advantage?
Yes.
No, you just get a D4, right?
I mean, if she's swinging recklessly.
I am.
Oh.
Never mind.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Just gonna go.
18. Nice.
Okay. 18 hits.
I want Shoot to just rip this
Go
guy
ahead
to
and
shreds.
oh
my
16 is so much damage. Okay. Nurgle,
D12.
he lands on the ship next to you and is going to swing down at you with his longsword.
Did Shoot roll first?
Oh, sorry, Shoot. Shoot.
Your attack.
Yes. I'm going to
Just in case.
use my two. Can I use my 2-weapon fighting for my reaction?
You can make one attack.
Aw, really? Even if I have 2-weapon
Uh-huh.
fighting?
Yep.
That's pretty lame.
Well, 2-weapon fighting is on your turn. Reaction is 1 attack.
Oh. Semantic. Okay, in that case, okay, let's see what's
Just
happening.
give him a good claw.
A good.
Give him the chair!
Give him the chair!
The point of unarmed strike to not have to move with it,
Chair to the north.
but it doesn't do much damage. Okay, I'm just gonna take my dagger out and like try and do steady stabs. Did I do that one? Okay. That's a 9 or that's a 24.
Whoa. This twig means business.
Yeah, that hits.
But
Roll some damage.
Just 4 little damage. Just 4 little damage. That's all.
Alright. I mean, alongside that 16 damage that they took and everything. Okay, they finally land. They're gonna swing at Nurgle.
It lands in the entanglement, right?
I'm gonna roll a strength saving throw.
I guess it gets restrained.
Thank you.
14? Is that high enough?
Meets it, beats it, right?
Oh, sheesh.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, that would have been clutch.
That would have been really cool.
Okay. Here comes the first
Bad guy's
attack.
having a cool moment.
18 to hit the frog.
100%, Nick. Yes.
Okay.
My AC's 14.
You're gonna take
Oh God.
7 points of slashing damage and 14 points of radiant damage. Second attack is only a 7 to hit, so he's gonna miss. But you hear him. You hear this astral elf speak to you in a language. Do you know Celestial?
No, but I know Elvish.
Well, he speaks to you in a language that you do not understand.
I maintain concentration on Hunter.
All right. It is the Plasmoid's turn. These three are going to make con saves against this here Moonbeam. That's a 2, a 4, and a 2! Wow, I'm rolling great. So 2d6 for all three of those motherfuckers.
It's 2d10.
2d10,
Burn
I
them
meant.
alive.
2d10. 13.
13.
He's dead, and he's very low, and he's very low.
Yay! It did something.
You did good. You did good.
This guy's going to stand up. Does he have to make another save for the grease spell? No, he just gets to
If he
stand up.
ends his turn there, then yes.
Fuck. Well, he's gonna do that. They're gonna load up this ballista valiantly and aim it at Lyra.
I'd rather you didn't. I am here.
Does a 17 hit you?
It does not.
Ah, your AC was 18. I looked at your sheet. Okay.
Yep.
And because they lost their guy, these two do not have anyone. So he's going to move out of the grease, and they are going to throw javelins at Nurgle. That's a natural 1.
No.
And a 16 to hit.
That hits. That hits.
Here we go. 4 piercing damage.
Oh my god, this sheet is so broken. I gotta pull a real die. Hold on.
Okay. Blaster. That's your go.
Blaster is just going to start moving towards the other side of the ship to get better line of sight on all these plasmoids opposite, and then he is going to shoot one of his pseudopod arms across the way, try and pull that guy into the space between the ships. He's going to try a Thorn Whip to pull him 10 feet.
The space between. He got a dirty 20.
You're not a save.
Oh, never mind.
You did 4 damage to me right
Never mind.
2.
Not with a 2, I won't.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do, Blaster?
For a bonus action, I am just going to keep that arm extended out 10 feet as a shape self bonus action. This pseudopod just continues to extend 6 inches wide, 10 feet long, until I reabsorb it into my body.
Gross.
So it's just going to reach across to the deck of the other ship almost.
Gross. Okay. Shoot. It's your turn.
Alright. Shoot can move 30 feet. So he's gonna move here. And I wanna try something. So Nick, tell me if I can do this or not. I would like to use my flute as a kind of like dart spitter and like light a match and try and blow it at the other ship to light the grease on fire. Please and thank you, yes.
That would be fantastic. Yes.
I mean, that sounds awesome to me.
Fabulous.
That sounds like a 15-foot cone attack.
Hold on, I'm
definitely be in range of the
Let
grease,
me
right?
check the rules for fire in Wild Space. Okay, here.
There is an
This
air
was-
pocket
thi-
within
Hold
180
on, this
feet
was
around
easy
the
to
ship.
find. Although non-magical fire cannot exist in the vacuum of wild space, magical fire, such as that created by a fire spell, does burn in a vacuum. Magical fire does not cause objects to burst into flame. However, there is no air to make ignition possible. So that's just talking outside of your air bubble. Okay, so then yes, fire works here. As long as...
Yeah, we got mixed air bubbles, right?
Yeah.
We don't want fireworks. We want firebolts.
I do get it.
Oxygen's highly explosive.
Now my next question is, does the... I don't give a fuck. It's gonna, like, catch, like, 2 dudes. Yeah! Roll a ranged attack.
Ranged attack. Let's just say just a d20 and then go from there.
D20, add your dex. Your proficiency?
Ooh, lucky. I'm gonna use that again.
Alright.
Oh,
Shoot, today is just not your lucky day. You go to throw it, and the match just goes out as it's sailing across to the grease.
Okay, can I use my lucky again?
No, I don't think
it's
so.
once per roll.
Once per roll.
I'm
Okay,
pretty
so
sure.
It didn't work. That's fine. You know what? I tried.
It looked awesome until the flame went out, and then you're like, no, in slow
Oh my
motion.
god, it's like all those movies where the survivor has their last match and the wind fucking blows it out. And they're like, no.
But
to click wildly.
something even worse starts happening.
Oh no.
Even
Is
worse?
well, worse for Nurgle,
Yeah.
Oh.
as that ship and everyone on it begin to start moving.
That was my plan.
Oh no. Nurgle.
20.
No,
Don't
this,
take
this no. This works out perfectly for Nurgle.
He's like, I want to be a space traveler, and
Yeah,
so
that
I
did
want.
not work as well as I wanted it to, but it
It's a
worked
green
pretty
ship,
well.
and it is mine.
Cool, Nick.
Okay, more or less that's what's happening. The moonbeam
it's
technically
moving in
stays,
the opposite direction of our ship.
They're kidnapping
Yes.
our frog!
but it only moves 50 feet until it gets out of proximity of the other ship. So you have turns. So shoot just took their turn. So oh wait, did I delete all the baddies off of the initiative
You
order?
did.
That's okay. I don't care. I know they were at 6 and 5. So it's the captain's turn. Yes.
I mean, can I drop Entangle as a bonus action, or is that only an action?
You can drop it as a free action.
Oh, then yeah, I'll
Anytime
drop
you
it,
want
'cause
to,
I'm
you
not,
can say I'll drop it.
I'm not ensnaring anyone with it anymore, so I'm gonna drop it. Anyone important.
Okay.
Yeah, if that elf was restrained, then you might want to hold it because it would have actually held them off the ship as the ship moved. But since they weren't,
Yeah, but since it's not doing anything anymore. So yeah, I'm done with that. That's gone. And that's my turn. Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. I don't think there's... oh, the captain's going to run
did you shoot this elf?
and shoot this elf with her pistol. 6 isn't going to do it, though. As you hear her swear, Lyra, it's
Only a
your
D10.
turn.
Okay.
Oh, I just
Oh,
rolled
I just-
damage. Oh, let
Yeah,
me...
can you roll the hit, please? Your D20 is far better than your D10.
Well,
No, just damage.
her 13 to hit still fucking misses.
She didn't drink the goop.
Damn it.
Damn it, Captain.
Captain, I take it back. Stop using the dagger. I was trying to be encouraging.
Lyra, it is your turn. You have a frog on the other ship that is moving away.
I'm debating. I'm sorry. I have like a lot of stuff just changed my plan of action. Like late.
And that would derail anyone's plans.
We're not on a rail. This is a free ride.
Interesting way to look at it.
Yeah.
We have rope, remember? Let's laugh at it.
Okay, so I want to target this creature that's fighting Nurgle, and I would like to cast Levitate on them.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, that's so good.
You're gonna suck them out
Not
of the
that
air.
it'll let me. But basically one creature of my choice that I can see within range rises vertically. If it's an unwilling creature, they have to save on a Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
14, right?
But I just think it'd be funny if their ships started to leave while they were floating in space.
Well, I got a 3.
Yay!
Nice.
So that guy is floating up as his ship is leaving him.
If anyone speaks Celestial, he starts swearing in
You
Celestial.
speak Celestial.
He starts swearing in Celestial.
That's no way to speak to people you've just met.
So he's 20 feet in the air?
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
And that will stop Moonbeam because Moonbeam was concentration. And so I need to concentrate on
Your
Levitate.
shit is all out of order, Nick.
That's because I realized where my tokens went. They went to the map layer, which was the issue. So Nurgle's up.
Nurgle's gonna go below deck.
No. I should have cast Levitate on Nurgle.
Yes.
I have a plan.
Don't leave us, Nurgle.
I saw Star Wars just this last weekend. I have a plan.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
I want to go to the helm, Nick. I want to find the helm.
Okay. So you go from the battle deck and you go below deck, or is that the castle deck? You're on the castle deck. Oh, that's not a hatch. That's just a lookout station.
Oh, where's the hatch then?
It's right where all these dudes are standing at the front of this ship right here.
Oh.
There's a staircase right here.
Would have ended my turn far differently than last
I'm
time.
sorry.
That's okay. You know what? I'm gonna go with the flow of the story, and I'm gonna jump my 25 feet back onto the main ship then.
Okay.
I was gonna try to take over the ship, but I am far too far from getting to the helm.
Also, I will tell you this. With 15 HP, I don't know if you can beat this ship's Spelljammer.
I can do it. I got poison.
But I will say that this ship does fly off without this elf who was just sitting out there.
Oh, you know what? On my turn,
in the ether, as this
He's gonna
ship
fucking
flies
die.
away.
I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark to him, and I'm gonna take 2 attacks at him, just to kill that asshole. He's not gonna live to tell the tale.
Okay, if you don't want to take any prisoners to answer for what happened to your world.
No.
Nope.
No. Well, we're not intelligent. So.
My favorite enemy is elves, and this happens to be an astral elf, so fuck him.
What a violent frog.
My whole
All
family
frogs
was
are
killed
violent.
by elves.
Oh. Well, your whole planet was now too.
That too. That too. I came up with this whole backstory of how Nurgle was wronged by the Dark Elf.
Well, this guy has 18 HP left, and he has a 16 AC, and he's floating out in space.
We did it.
24 hits.
We did it. The cool thing is when the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground, but he's in the middle of space.
God
so
save. He's fucking dead. He's dead.
You got to hit him for the second attack.
All right.
You got a 12 on the con.
Fail. 2d4. All right.
He
so
is
it's,
at 7.
All right. I just gotta hit him again.
An 8 misses.
How about a 12?
12 misses. He's got an AC of 16.
Oh my god.
So,
He's floating in his face.
would anyone else like to take a shot at this dude before Nurgle gets a second round?
Yes.
Does he do anything on his turn?
No,
Well,
he
he's
screams and yells.
Then next one up being Blaster, I'm gonna try to, like, with that weird 10-foot long arm I've got, I'm gonna try and just continue to extend that out towards him with another Thorn Whip, and I'll try and just like yoink him back towards the deck of the ship.
All right, make me an attack roll.
Nope, not with a 12.
Nope.
Wait, can
Claw Might, I did skip you. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I do have I'm not proficient in that. How far can I throw things again?
Generally,
I would like to throw a
30
short
feet.
sword. All right, let me just get out my handy dandy little line. Okay, I want to throw a short sword at this guy. How do I do that? I have 2 short swords.
You move to here and you throw it at him, and you get a 16 or higher.
16 or higher. Okay.
Yep. Strength. Strength. Attack roll. That's
obviously not
You
going to
can reckless that, right?
sure.
that?
Roll again. Still not
With the
going to be.
juice? With the
With the
juice?
D4 with the juice.
That also isn't adding her strength, so it's 8 plus her strength. What's your strength?
Plus proficiency.
My strength is 3.
Not 8.
It's not enough.
3 and 5. No. Nope. Not gonna get there. So
We're gonna leave this elf floating in space with a bunch of pincushion shit.
We're just gonna leave him floating in space, and that's where we're gonna end
I'll keep
this
shooting him.
spell
I'm gonna keep
jamming
shooting him.
session. He's staying alive, Lucas. You had your chance. You had your chance. The captain puts her hand on you and says, "Save your ammo. We'll ask him questions." And that's where we're gonna end the session.
I don't want to poison you.
Like, where's your ship going? We need to save our frog friend.
We can talk to him when he's dead.
Fun.
And thus concludes the inaugural session of Spelljammer Adventures in Space.
In space. That was a lot of fun.
Well, good news. That was literally the intro to the Light of Xerissus adventure module, so if you guys want to keep playing, we can.
Nick, we have too many campaigns to maintain.
Well, this one is written by somebody else, and I didn't have to do much work on it.
Hey. Oh, I am coming together on a one-shot based on Project Zomboid.
Love it.
I would say for the balance of zombies, no clerics
Or paladins.
or paladins, no holy characters.
I'm thinking potentially getting rid of any classes that deal with magic.
No magic, period. I kind of like that.
No magic,
So,
period.
What's
It's
that?
just
Fighter, monks, barbarians?
Rangers, rogues.
Yeah, but they have magic too.
Well, you could
As
build
long-
them without magic.
Yeah,
You
you
don't
just
have-
can't use the no spells.
Yeah,
no
no
spells.
magical part.
no spells.
Oh, that's fun.
You
that'd
could probably
that'd be
do...
a fun, gritty campaign. Realistic. I like it. Don't tempt me, Rachel.
I don't
I
like that
will
laugh.
run the shit out of that.
I feel like
It,
I would like to make an argument that warlocks should be allowed.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just
Maybe
saying.
blood hunters.
Alright.
Blood magic, right? Like all
Oh.
their shit is based off of their constitution.
I mean, I could make it where the spells, where the materials are, if there's a material component, you have to have it. And it's
That
not
would
so
be
much-
very Zomboid-esque.
You know, Amanda. You know, she spent like.
You have to go
how many
raid the
sessions did you
cleric
spend
temple to
looking
get
for
your
bat
shit.
guano?
Bat guano, the first like 8 or what? No, it was an absurd amount
It
of
was-
sessions to find bat guano because we never played before and I didn't understand and I know I needed it to
It
cast
was so
fire
good.
spell.
It was so good.
So
we
excited.
dove into caves so she could find bat guano to fireball.
They
They didn't know and they're like, why did you want that? And I was like, so I could cast this. And they're like, you have
Best
a
RP
component
moment
pouch.
ever.
And I was
Best
like,
RP moment.
oh.
I mean, I could make the spells say that it's a certain type, like fireball, Molotov cocktail.
Yeah.
You gotta have a certain class in order to make it. Like in Project Zomboid, how you can't make
I mean,
a
you could
stupid maker.
also say, like, if you're running it, just tell everyone to flavor their magic as real world analogs.
Yeah.
Right? Fireballs, Molotov cocktail. If you got grease, it's a jug of grease.
If you have called lightning, it's actually static electricity.
Oh my god, having proficiency in land vehicles would matter.
Twisters! Oh god! Oh god!
You know, I've thought about that. I played Project Zomboid yesterday, and it was terrifying, as usual. Currently there are hurricanes in the game, but it's more of an annoyance than an actual thing to be worrying about, and I'm worried that maybe the project dev team is going to go, you know what? Fuck it. Buildings can get damaged now, and that would terrify me.
100%. If you don't reinforce them, if you don't spend the resources, they come down with the storm.
It's terrifying. Anyway, that's what I'm working on.
That'd make for a great survival D&D campaign. Not like a go out and save the world, just survive as long as you can.
Yeah, and I'm going to find like a ton of maps, put that on Roll20, and then hand you the Project Zomboid map, and then it's, I want to go here. Gotta make a couple of rolls.
I mean, that's really cool. It's just a series of dungeons, right? Find loot, rebuild your base, and then go to the next place, find supplies.
That does sound like fun. However, that's not what we're doing next week. Next week, for
I'm so
Amanda's...
sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm just transitioning.
We're climbing a beanstalk!
We're gonna keep climbing a beanstalk. You know, Pistachio's coming back.
Oh,
He's not dead in this world.
It was Polaroid.
Paparazzi?
Nah,
Provolone.
Provolone.
Peacock.
Is he a
Pikachu?
sharp purple?
A Pikachu?
Purple.
Yes. I'm excited. Anyway.
It'll be fun. I don't have a super huge game plan, but I'm like, you know what? I've got a few ideas, and I know this group, and we're just gonna fuck around and find out, and we'll see what happens.
I'm excited to see what Evie makes for fairy tale character.
Jeremy and Ben. Yeah, yeah. I
There's
should probably put something in the chat.
Say again?
Under the table, is it the Lucky Cricket?
It looks like maybe some sort of a creeper bug, and he's gonna have
is it
risen
brushing
in
its
about 30
teeth?
seconds. Yep, definitely. That's why
Supposed
he
to
can't
be in the
breathe.
bathroom.
Is it what?
Oh, hey Charles, am I the best? He says yes. Oh, okay, cool. This is a fun game. I like Charles who can't speak.
Oh, goodness.
Do I get to keep your Switch, Charles? Yes. He says yes!
Down here.
He's shaking his head violently, and it's helping him brush his teeth, I think.
All right. Well, I'm going to come wrangle that issue. I will see y'all next week. This was so much fun.
Yes, this was fun.